Hello, everybody. Hello, Mr. Vish. How you doing? Yes, your memory is definitely bad. I know. When am I nice to Vish? You're funny. Anyway, welcome to a Pokemon Crystal competition race, whatever you want to call it. And I am joined by two wonderful individuals. First, I want you to meet. Uh, all right, all right. First introducing. I gotta make sure that I unmute them now. Introducing. Tell us a little about yourself, a dear Cinder.
Hello, I'm here to make Oran look good. He brought me on because I haven't played Crystal in forever and he wanted to make sure he beats someone tonight.
So,
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I didn't know
Feel free to
such
check
thing.
out my stream, but uh, I'm not that fussed really. I stream too infrequently to really be that
Why are you
fussed.
looking at me like
Camera's
this?
going to get you.
And introduce yourself to the audience, Marcel.
Do I really need an introduction for your stream? I think I'm pretty well known there.
I mean, it's up to you.
Oh, hi, Camera.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna introduce myself. Hello, everybody. My name is Marcin. I'm also under cozy_Colin. I'm streaming live on Twitch right now myself. If you guys want to check me out, we're doing a multi-stream right now. Did you put that in your chat, by the way, the multi-stream?
It's literally pinned to the top.
Nice. So yeah, I'm streaming. I stream very infrequently and video games. Yes.
Okay, so let's get on with the rules real quick. So this is going to be a Pokemon Crystal competition that's based off of points. The person with the most points will be declared the winner after 2 hours. So we get points by increasing the Pokedex count, either by catching or trading. That's going to be 1 point. We get 3 points if the Pokedex count is increased via evolution. So we get 2 points for every important battle. Specifically, that's mainly just going to be rival battles in Crystal. For acquiring an HM and teaching it to a Pokemon, you'll gain 3 points, and you get 5 points for defeating a gym leader. And the person with the most points at the end will be declared the winner. We'll all be starting.
So yeah, let's hope it's not Uran.
I mean, to be fair, if it's not me, that's perfect. I can be like, ooh, grudge match, let's go. Rematch grudge time, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's time to hate on somebody for the next 5 years of my life.
I would never.
Alright, do we get any points for the starter, or is it just the
Yeah,
1 point?
Starter's 1 point.
Got it.
Okay. So, alright. I will do my countdown.
I'm ready if you guys are ready. I just have to get my emulator on my screen edited a little bit, so it's not bothering chat.
Let me know exactly when you're ready, and I will do my countdown, and we will go. How much is a shiny worth?
Right.
Shiny is worth 0 points and 0 cents. It's only worth for breaking ties.
And I completely disagree with that, but...
I'm bragging rights.
Yeah, it's bragging rights, namely, because don't forget, if anybody doesn't know, the odds in Generation 2 to 5 are 1 in 8,192 of finding a shiny, unless you know what you're doing.
So, in other words, I don't expect to find a shiny.
I have an idea of where to find one.
Darn it,
and it's not the
Marcin.
red Gyarados.
Darn it, the shoutout broke on your clip. It's literally still showing your clip. Come on, shoutout, stop breaking. Please.
Shoutout doesn't want to cooperate with you, that's why. They don't like you.
Alright, so, with all that said and done, is everyone ready?
I have a color note open, and I have my fingers on my keyboard. I don't know if chat can see my ugly frickin' face right now, but
I can see your luscious locks. Anyway, 3, 2, 1, go!
Starter.
Alright, I'm going with my boy.
What are you guys even choosing for your starter anyway?
Totodile.
Totodile.
Y'all are cowards. I'm doing Typhlosion.
It's not coward.
I'm nicknaming them because I'm not a coward.
It's not coward.
I mean,
it's just... I didn't nickname my Pokemon.
Typhlosion's a play.
I think Typhlosion's not a bad play. I'm a Totodile supporter. I did this race in
Yeah, I like
every-
Totodile too. I have a shiny Totodile named Chompy. I love her with all my heart. But like, when it comes to doing a casual Gen 2 run, I like to do Cyndaquil because Smokescreen is amazing.
That sounds very I don't know how to describe that.
Consider
But,
it's also Gen 2, where anything accuracy related is just broken.
Oh, great! And first wild encounter, I love it. I love when I can actually run into wild Pokemon without Pokeballs. My favorite part. It's not even worth. It's only level 2. You're not gonna give me enough experience.
Hello, Centrit.
So, yeah, I did this race in Gen 3 against Starpy at one point, and Starpy was like, I'm gonna do the calculated thing, I'm gonna go Mudkip, and I'm like, yeah, I could choose Mudkip, or I could choose my second favorite Pokemon of all time, Trico, which I did.
Oh yeah, no, Trico is definitely a good choice. Like, in Gen 3, all 3 starters are extremely viable. Like, nobody can deny that.
Yeah.
I think it was this way.
Mudkip is the coolest.
Wait, what?
The only time I've ever touched Gen 2 was like playing Heart Gold Soul Silver, so I know almost nothing.
I know almost nothing about everything. Because I am very smart.
You've played this game a lot, that's why. Did I just make a wrong turn? I just made a wrong turn, god damn it.
Oh, just to check, none of us are turning animations off, right? None of us are being that tryhard.
Oh, I have animations off.
I
them
turned
on.
off animations.
I like animations.
Wait, so
I mean, I like to do it for casual runs, but like, I'm only slightly tryhard. I also did the extra step of doing set mode, so.
Oh, you're
Fuck
doing a
nerds.
lot. I'm not set. I'm shift.
Yeah, no, I'm doing the full thing, dude.
I'm
I don't know
shit,
what you
I'm
guys
all
are doing, but
shit.
I'm doing the full thing.
Okay, fine, I'll turn off animations.
I can turn them
I
on
was
if you
looking
want. I don't
forward.
mind.
I'm gonna checkpoint at the Pokemon Center.
The only thing I've done was made my text speed fast.
Yeah, I
Set
made my
animation
text
off.
speed fast, I turned
Text
off
speed fast.
animations, and I just said set mode. That and I actually want to challenge. I haven't really played set mode much, so.
I usually put set modes on, but I don't feel like doing it today,
It's-
just because I
it's-
feel like it will be useful for EXP.
That is true.
Shift is better for EXP management. Why am I? No, I made a mistake. Don't go in the Pokemon Center. That's a mistake. That's time loss.
I went into the Pokemon Center and immediately exited, so I have a checkpoint.
I went into heal just to avoid the berry usage.
Yeah, I'm already level 6 without berry usage, so I'm just running from everything.
Got an
Fair
antidote.
enough. Fair enough.
I literally fought only level 2 Pokemon to get to level 6. I don't know how I feel about that.
Yep. Okay, so apparently the emulator is being very accurate and doesn't want me to move.
Oh.
It's my mask. Okay.
Why?
I don't want to reveal my face either, so I'm like struggling with this mask.
Oh yeah, you're the reason why I chose morning. You are the reason I chose morning. I remember now. It was you. I don't like you.
Oh, hi, Hoppip. Hoppip looks so adorable in Gen
That is
2,
such
like,
a
just
low
the
chance.
face.
That is such a low % chance that you had to put your food, you got Pokeballs.
Oh, Mr. Pokemon.
Dang, your head.
Where do you get Pokeballs anyway? Isn't it, like, after you deliver the egg?
Yep.
Okay, I was just making sure that I wasn't being stupid.
Alright. Alright, Professor Oak, walk. Walk, Professor Oak. I don't care about Mr. Pokemon. I want
At least he's fast.
Is...
He's faster in this generation than he is in Gen 4.
He is. I remember him being slow in this gen for some reason.
He was slow. He was painfully slow.
So, while I have everyone here, what is everyone's favorite Pokemon? Everyone already knows I'm obsessed with Wartortle, so I don't feel like I need to say it, but, what about you, Adele?
Mine is only minorly obvious in the form of good old Lucario. Well, reliable for me. Oh, hi, Professor Elm. How you doing?
What about you, Adele?
I'd
We
have to
left
say
Professor Elm
probably
for 5 minutes and
Totodile.
already he's been robbed.
Wait, what
I'm a
did
very
you say,
big Totodile fan.
Totodile fan?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what are your favorite starters anyway? Alright, you don't get to speak, Swirl.
I feel like after saying Totodile is my favorite Pokemon, I've
Yeah.
answered that question.
Yeah.
Yeah, I honestly would have to say it's either Froakie or Turtwig for me.
Good choices.
Yeah, I mean, did you guys also see what happened to Torterra this generation? For Gen 9?
I saw.
No.
It is. I stuck with that thing since like Gen 6. I am proud to say I'm a Torterra fan.
I'm a big fan of Torterra. That was also my starter in Gen 4, but I'm gonna be honest. I also like Chimchar almost equally. And I don't get the Chimchar.
Yeah, no,
hate.
I'm not the greatest fan of Chimchar, but it is useful for challenges.
I've never
I'll be
understood
honest,
the
I
Chimchar.
like all
hate.
3 of them. That gen was just really solid all around.
I'm a Piplup hater. I'm an avid Piplup hater. I'm sorry. I'm a Piplup hater.
Why?
It's
The
because
anime.
of Dawn in the anime.
Yes. Yes.
He hates Dawn in the anime and he associates them with it.
I hate her Piplup and I hate her.
It's a fair deduction.
Yeah. Torterra's your favorite.
And did
but
you
it's
guys
still...
know that my favorite game is? It's spamming the A
Vish.
button.
Think about it like this, right? You have Torterra now with terrestrialization on its side. So that 4 times weakness is no longer going to be a thing. And
Dude,
then
imagine
it has Shell
Terra
Smash.
Steel Body Press.
And it has Shell Smash. It's gonna be busted.
Yeah, it has so much going for it this generation. It's amazing.
I am so happy for it.
Okay, Typhus not that bad right now. It's got 22
Oh, I forgot
HP.
to
It's a little
I'm
on the
gonna
wary
increase my
side,
force,
but I
it's a
think I
+2.
can make it work.
By the way, which one of us you reckon has the better Totodile?
I don't know.
Why don't you guys check the stats and compare it right now? Buy me some time.
Nah, I'm good. My total at level 7 has 24 HP. Yours at level 6 is 23. I feel like yours might be better.
Yeah, I was like avoiding
that.
I was avoiding fights, namely just so I didn't have to use the berry until I fought Silver.
I didn't even have to use my berry versus Silver. That's the fun part.
Yeah, for you at least.
Yeah, because Totodile is better.
I like Cyndaquil,
I love
to be honest.
Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil's my favorite fire starter. But Totodile's still better.
Did you happen to get his name? Yes, I did.
I used to be a fan
I'm
of
gonna
Chikorita.
name my rival Sans.
Oh, I'm gonna name my rival.
I do stupid names every time I do these sorts of runs,
after
dude.
my best friend in the whole wide world with no sarcasm whatsoever.
Vish.
How did you know?
I had a feeling.
I don't have a best friend in the whole wide world. All my friends are pretty much on equal stand.
You know, my answer to
You have
that
to
would
head
be
back
my
to Cherry Grove for the
girlfriend.
Pokeballs, right?
I said you're your own best friend.
I'm not my own best friend.
Oh no. Don't you trust yourself?
No, I don't trust myself.
Hello, Pidgey.
Give me Pokeballs, please.
Oh, right, wasn't that in New Bark?
What's in New Bark? Pokeballs?
Okay, got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm stupid.
You already have
Who do I
Pokeballs,
talk
you
to again?
automatically get them.
The Ditto stops you in the
You
way up.
automatically get them. You don't need to go back to talk to anyone.
Oh, really? I just have them?
Yeah, the guy walks up to you and use these on your Pokedex quest.
I don't have any Pokeballs.
Did you not talk to Elm yet? And name your rival?
Oh, yeah, I have to give him the egg. I am stupid, okay?
Oh.
Well,
I don't know if I want to
Professor Elm, have this.
I
It
don't.
makes you feel better. I did the same thing and was very confused.
I don't think I want a level 2 Pidgey.
This? Question mark? It's a Wooper.
I don't think I want a level 2 Pidgey. If I get level 3 or level 4, I will be fine. But level 2, I'm a hold off a little bit.
Okay, I'm perfectly fine with any Pidgey. There's only certain mons I actually care about.
I'm fine with any Rattata.
Pokeball.
I should be using Rage because I might crit them and kill them with Scratch.
Let me get my mouse off screen.
Oh, did I have that
Oh
on
my god.
screen? No, not good. Oh, okay, that's a +1 for Rattata. Yay.
I'm always
Well-
saving money with Mon because you never know.
Alrighty. I don't care about you, Rattata, but you would be very useful.
Points.
Alright.
I
Time
wish
for
we
the
still
point
got
that could possibly swing
EXP
it up.
for catching.
That was introduced in Gen 6, right?
Yeah. It always upsets me when I go back
You
to
have to
previous
walk a lot
gens.
to catch Pokemon. Thank you, Mr. Pokemon, sir.
Well, this is a good encounter. This is a very good encounter. Yeah. I kind of really wanted you, but I also didn't really want to use you.
I'm gonna take this real quick.
I don't remember what all Pokemon I wanted to use, but I know.
Really? Crit? Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Is that gonna put me in berry range? Almost. Pokemon Go.
Ball.
One,
One,
two, three.
Two,
Got him.
3. Click.
You annoying little.
Oh,
That's
you're
what
not doing too well against that Geodude. It used your berry.
I mean, I have like 2 more berries. I just wanted to not use up all my balls.
I kind of forgot that was another factor we have to care about.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pokeballs are a thing.
Alright, so
Yeah.
that's another point.
I got spoiled by their games just giving you enough money not to care.
Yeah. That's another point. Come on, I just need one more guy in here.
I
Let's go.
literally just saw you and you are worse than the one I got before. Screw you.
Alright. Scratch. Don't kill it. Thank you.
Back in Cherry Grove.
I'm in a very bad predicament. I will have to catch a Pidgey at a later route. But I don't even know what later routes have Pidgey.
Isn't it
30, I
only
think.
Route 29? Or
No,
can you
Route
catch them on
29
Route 30?
Route 29 is only Centric. Pidgey is like more...
No, I found Pidgey and I found Pidgey on Route 29.
No. Route 29 is only Centric. I think that was
No,
a-
it's... the thing is, I don't have the morning encounters, but for the day encounters, it's Setrit, Pidgey, Rattata, and
Okay, don't
Hoppip.
forget
Yeah.
to talk to the old man.
What I meant is, the only place you can find Centric in Gen 2, early game, is Route 29.
Really?
Yeah. So
Well, then I know exactly where to get Walk.
So I kind of need to buy more
You aren't-
Pokeballs. I'll spend all of my
Can say-
money on Pokeballs, totally.
You're not going to go for the super rare encounters since you're in the morning.
Alright,
I
just
mean,
grabbing
like,
the
Go
map
for a
card.
Fancy
I-
or a Dunsparce?
I'm not going for Dunsparce, I'm not crazy.
I'm gonna quickly grab Centric before I leave.
For Phanpy, but I didn't get Phanpy. I got Spearow and Geodude immediately, and there's no reason to try to look for 5% Phanpy.
Yeah, doesn't it only spawn on like daybreak?
Morning, which is what my time is set to.
Yeah, my time is set to morning as well.
Hello, what
I'm set
Pokemon
to
do
day.
I'm gonna quickly grab Centric before I leave.
My baby,
If I could
I love
freaking
you.
find its encounter, where the hell is it?
I really need a Centric right now. I won't lie.
For me,
We
it's
all need
Spearow.
Centric in our life. We all need that walking power.
I thought it was Furret that long.
Oh, did you hear what happened to Furret, by the way?
I
With the
heard that
update?
it's really good.
It got tidy up.
I don't know what that move is.
It is broken.
Mm.
I've never
Alright.
paid attention to competitive. What does it do?
Yeah.
You'd have to scrumple.
Alright, I got a Hoppip. I just need a Centric and a Pidgey. Well, I think Pidgey's in later areas. I did not check. But I just need a Centric from Route 29.
I know
to
that
move
Hoppip
on.
you can get on one of the later routes.
Yeah, Hoppip can get on later route.
Yeah,
Oh,
my only
Centric.
goal is Spearow, because Spearow's a bit of a pain to get. I'll take a Rattata, but they're uncommon during the day.
Yes. Don't you need to quit this thing? Okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
What
Spearow
the-
later.
That had a bell. What the hell?
I'm just catching what I can. I'm just moving on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a
I
shame.
think I need to abandon this spear. It's taking way too much time.
We can just get them on other routes, right?
Yeah. There are a lot of Pokemon that are
Some
available
stuff,
on
yeah.
other routes.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get a hop up on the next route or something.
Hoppip's gonna be like past not Goldenrod. What's it called? Alright, I got the Sentret. No, nickname for Sentret.
There we go.
+1. I'm up to 8 points now. Perfect.
Hello, friend. You are something I definitely want.
Maybe I have to
Come here,
do
let me
Sprite
tackle
Fire.
you.
Do I get PG
Like,
on
well,
the route?
The Sprite Tire Master, would he be
Yes.
considered a significant battle and get you points, or just no?
Wait, what?
Sprite Tire, it's optional in this one, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's optional, but the guy up there, I was originally going to consider him, but Raven was like, nah, he's too easy. And I'm like, I feel like he would be considered, but Raven was like, nah, not him.
Hmm.
So,
He's not difficult, but you have to go through an entire ordeal to get to him.
I mean, he also gives you the HM, so he still is worth the points. He's still worth like 3 points going up to him.
Not that is a point.
Deposit my Pokemon. I don't need you. No!
How can you just catch them and chuck them into a box? That's so heartless.
I'm doing it just so that when I get a Pokemon I definitely plan on using, I can use it immediately. I need to find a Pidgey because Pidgey's my Sprout Tower answer.
It's a what answer?
Sprout Tower, Bugsy. It takes care of all of them. For
Oh,
me.
yeah. Forgot about that. I already have my Sprout Tower answer. I don't know about you guys.
Come on, Pidgey, I need you. Or Ladybug. I will not be catching you at this point in time. Caterpie, I have a better point in time to catch you. A much
Well, I
better
already
point in
caught
time to catch
Caterpie.
you.
I don't give a damn.
I mean, what I'm doing is very risky because I was anticipating being a lot further ahead than I am. So, I might not even get the Caterpie and I might be screwed.
I'm just getting EXP.
I'm killing anything I find that I know will give me at least a decent amount of experience.
I'm just kind of chilling.
No,
my
you
way
know, I'm
through
gonna
it.
do
I'm not
the
that
cheap thing.
I know I can catch Pidgey up until a specific point. So I'm not really too worried.
Hello, Joey.
Actually,
feel
Pidgey's
like
on
I find
every
a
route, but
Pidgey
I want
again.
Pidgey before. I need a route by route 31. By the end of route 31, I need a Pidgey.
Oh no, that's not Joey, that's Mikey.
Yeah, Joey's the one you skip.
Well, then I'm turning back because I need to see that top percent Rattata.
Oh my god. I should have just got the level 2 Pidgey and stopped being bad.
Yeah, you
There we
probably should have
go.
just settled.
I should have settled. I'm stupid. I was like, I'm gonna play this smart. Yeah, smart. Thanks, Joey, for only using Tail Whip. I appreciate you more than you know. Alright, youngster Joey was beaten. Thanks, buddy. Give me
Come
your money.
on.
Give me your pocket change. I basically have a set of Pokemon that I should catch on every route.
I have zero plan, dude. There's only one thing that I have planned, and that's much later on.
I just have a set Pokemon that I should catch on specific routes. Like, I should have already had... From Route 1, Route 29 I should say, I should have Pidgey, Sentret, and Hoppip. I only have... Sentret, why do you suck?
Pidgey, Sentret, and what?
Hoppip.
Oh, Hoppip.
Okay, Sentret, never mind, you don't suck. Crit when you need it to.
I have Pidgey, Sentret, Chew.
I didn't even get a
Caterpie.
chance to catch Hoppip. I don't remember
Jimmy
where it
is still
was.
on Route 46. If I got lucky, I'd run into a Phanpy. I did not get lucky, so it is what it is.
Hey, out of curiosity, is anybody going to gamble for the old rod encounters? Like, a lot of Rits have 15% chance
I'm
of
doing
something
it.
which is a magic
I'm
arm.
doing it.
Gambling for what?
Fishing,
Uh,
full rod.
Oh, the old rod gamble. I might do a bit of old rod gambling, I'm not sure.
I mean, why would
See,
I
I'm
die?
really uncertain because, well,
Time loss.
oh no, it's just I don't trust my luck. I don't know if you've ever seen my luck, but historically terrible. 15% means I'll never see it.
I'm gonna try my luck.
I would really like to run into a Ladybug or a Pidgey. Like right now. Either of those two Pokemon would make my day. I am not kidding. Come on, come on.
Come on.
Because if I get a Pidgey, then the Bellsprouts that are on this route are no longer scared. God, I don't want Weedle right now.
I didn't let Mom save my money.
Especially because we're poisonous.
There we go. Next route.
Well,
Give me that encounter. Hello, Ladybug!
I'm sad! Why did you find it?
First try, Route 31.
I'm very
That's
sad.
kind of a scary encounter.
That is really good.
Bro, I don't know what kind of luck you got, but I got
I
that good stuff.
I don't know what else to tell you.
Oh, and I crit it. Good job. Thank you, Typh. I accidentally crit my Ladybug. Whoops.
I'm watching a deer try to catch a Bellsprout, and it almost killed
Why
totally.
is
That's
it
why I
level
want.
5?
That's why I want. That's specifically why I want the Pidgey.
Oh, you're after the Pidgey to catch a Bellsprout?
No, after the Pidgey.
I don't care. I'm gonna stick in this grass and
Pidgey
find Ladybug real quick.
We'll make it so that my Totodile doesn't have to go out there and get violent to death.
Oh yeah,
That's actually a
Pidgey's
pretty
level 5
uncommon
here.
encounter.
And even if I don't find the Pidgey in time, I can also get a Zubat from Dot Cave.
I'm giving myself like another 2 minutes in this grass and then I'm good. Hi, Hoppip!
Didn't you already have a Hoppip?
No.
Oh no, Mom's calling now.
Oh, lovely. Tell you you're on a stream. Oh, wow, you have Synthesis. That's cringe.
Oh, you're level 5
Hoppip?
Hoppip?
Yeah.
Oh, good luck. That's why I got my low levels. Pidgey.
Oh, and they use
Ladybug.
Splash too.
Pidgey,
Even better.
Ladybug. Pidgey, Ladybug. Nice.
Balls.
Nice. Perfect, Ladybug. You're absolutely worthless, but you're at least good at catching Bellsprouts.
Ooh,
I'm not
another level
apologizing
5
for that.
Bellsprout.
Wait, what just happened?
It broke out on the third shake. I'm crying.
Oh, I was
That's
wondering.
rough.
That's what you music to me.
Okay, I got it. Oh, Jesus Christ, that was my last ball.
You didn't buy more balls?
No.
Wow.
That's a choice.
That's a choice.
I know it's a choice. I made it.
Alright, I got my Ladybug. Now I just need to find myself my Pidgey, and I'll be good.
I think I go around this guy.
Come on, come on.
Fruit berry
come on,
tree. Bitter berry.
Come on, come on, Wild Encounter. Give me what I want. That is not what I want.
Go here.
That is the opposite of what I want.
I don't need you, but I know exactly what I need from this grass, and I'm gonna get it in a little bit. Bye-bye.
Got him. Hello, buddy. I missed you. And you're also another Pokemon that's going
Don't
to be
mind me,
very
I'm
good
just
at
gonna
helping me
barge
catch.
to a crowd.
You're also going to be very good at helping me catch Bellsprout.
Checkpoint. Yeah, I know. I already know one plan that I have. I just need to find the shop, which I have zero clue where it is. There it is.
One,
Nice,
two,
Mike.
three. Nice. Another +1. I'm up to 10 points now with the Zubat.
How many points?
Okay.
Alright.
I have no idea where the old rod is, by the way.
Past, in the Pokemon
Union
Center
Cave.
before Union Cave.
Before Union... What?
Pokemon
Before
Center,
Union Cave, that
yeah.
random center
Random
just sitting in the middle of
fisherman
nowhere.
no, it's in the the Pokemon Center. I need to actually stop here and get my encounters now.
It's in the Pokemon Center?
Not
Okay.
not Violet, but the one before.
Cherry Grove?
Pidgey! No.
The one before the cave.
My Pidgey! Oh joy! I guess
Oh,
My
that.
gamble
Oh, that
worked
one. Yeah,
out.
I know what you guys mean now.
my gamble worked out. That's crazy.
Hey, if I trade a... I think it's Bellsprout for Onyx?
Yes.
Do I
Yeah,
get
that's
2
a,
points?
that's a point.
That is a point. I want 2 Bellsprouts.
Okay.
too.
I
I'm
don't want
currently
to tell
fighting
Actually,
the
I wonder
bug
what
catcher
happened.
right now because I can. I want the EXP for Bell
Hello?
Tower.
No, there's literally HM up here. There's a reason to climb up there.
I know, I'm gonna climb Bell Tower one way or another because we need to do that for story progression.
No, you don't.
But I'm
Not for
getting
this
some
game.
levels before I do that.
Hello, Pidgey. Why are you breaking out of all the balls? What's wrong with you? Get in there. Stop wasting my
Imagine
Pokeballs.
wasting all of your Pokeballs on a Pidgey.
I can't believe this thing doesn't want to get caught.
Just kill it and move on to the next one. What are you
Yay,
doing?
Level 5 Pidgey. Very good catch.
He's
Very
having
good
real
catch.
difficulties with Pidgeys.
He's just having a moment. Don't worry about it.
It's perfect. What do you mean? All right. Now my team is ready.
Is anybody even watching my stream? I'm genuinely curious.
I'm watching your stream.
I have it open.
Thank you. Thank you for participating.
I have
Hey,
everyone's stream
Pokeball.
open.
Oh,
Bye,
first pass
Bellsprout.
grass. Okay. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Oh, a Caterpie. Lovely.
I could have used your stream when I went to Bellsprouts.
Hello, EXP.
See, I'm going to leave that to the end.
Yes. Food. Have you guys ever eaten a bug before?
Intentionally, no. I wouldn't be surprised if I accidentally had one at some point.
I have accidentally.
I
had
ate one
things-
intentionally before. Cooked, of course, but...
Ew.
It's actually a delicacy in some countries. I wanted to
I
try
know.
it before. Some of them taste like actual meat.
I know.
I think I find that more disturbing than anything.
It's a genuine thing. Some of them genuinely taste good. One of them tasted like shrimp. I don't remember which one.
Oh, I know, I'm
Shrimp
blanking
is
on
a
their
bug,
names
though.
now.
As much as we like, ooh, it's a delicacy. Shrimp is a bug.
Yeah, it's a bug.
I still
mean-
eat it though.
Right now, no, but in the future, maybe.
It's something worth trying. It's a once in a lifetime thing that you got to do because you only want to do it once.
I wouldn't say it's a once-in-a-lifetime thing. When I say at some point, apparently they're supposed to be very good for the environment in terms of, just food production.
clean
So I may at some point just force myself to try it and see if I like it.
Just consume raw bugs. I don't know what you're doing.
And my cats do that for me. I don't get a chance to eat any of them.
You can also just find a local snake and
There
just
is no
let them
way.
feed off of that as well.
There is no way. Like a 25% encounter is not showing up for me right now.
I
What,
never
the
got my
Bellsprouts?
Spearow because
Yeah.
it refused to show up.
Yeah, I don't even know where Spearow is in this game, so I
Oh
just
my God.
don't even
I
try.
believe it.
Hi, Bellsprout!
I hate you right now.
Watch me crit this. Oh, I only have
5%.
one tackle. I only have a single tackle. Okay,
You probably
well,
want to leer
Let's
it.
go, baby.
well, I need to stop by the Pokemon Center.
Yay,
I
Bellsprout.
have one PowerPoint. Okay, well, I'm gonna chuck balls at this thing and hope.
Yay, Bellsprout.
Did you at least bring a lot of balls?
Yeah, I have 10. I have 10 after this one. It broke out of the third shake, so I'm trusting my luck
Okay.
here.
This Bellsprout
Actually, I
is
have
hitting
other Pokemon.
kinda
What am I
hard.
doing? Oh yeah, I also have to update my thing for Hoppip. I keep forgetting to update it. Flying
like
Whip should do only like 1 damage. Yeah, okay. Oh, I have no
No.
attacking moves on Hoppip. Never mind. I'm just gonna
Yeah,
heal.
Hoppip doesn't get attacking until level 10.
Which is mean. It's such a good Pokemon, and you
It's
have
a
to
cute
struggle.
Pokemon!
Yeah.
It's lovely! And I'm
one of my
going into
favorites.
Centret then.
Alright, cool. I have everything that I need to actually go through with my plan. It only took
Jesus,
30
okay,
minutes.
crit.
I like how you seem to have
That
this
wasn't even a
master
crit, okay.
plan prepared.
It only took 30 minutes for me to
Pidgey.
have everything set up. Now let's see how I execute.
I'm just gonna chuck a ball and see what happens. Yeet.
Bye, Bellsprout.
1, 2,
I
3.
love you.
Nice!
This Totodile. I'm
I
not
got a
confident it has
Bellsprout,
good
guys!
stats, but it crits a lot.
Guys, I got a Bellsprout. I can get an Onyx.
Yeah,
Congrats.
I also have an Onyx now.
I'm also gonna
I think
stop
our
at the
edge
center
is
before I go do anything at Bellsprout Tower, because I have 0 power points on tackle.
You did it.
Where is the Onyx trade? It's in this house, I think, right?
I think you're
Yeah, it is,
you're in the
okay.
correct house.
Where is Bellsprout? Goodbye. Connect the game link, Gable. Already done. Number 69, going away.
Alright, I don't care for Onyx. I don't care for your Rocky. I'm gonna dump him in the box. I'm literally gonna dump him in the box.
I'll just
Perfect.
push it up. Like, what are the odds everything falls apart?
Very high.
need
That's
that potion.
Pokemon.
Oh, I say that stuff not because I don't think it'll happen, it's me tempting fate on purpose because I find it funny.
What if the emulators didn't simulate this trade?
Then they'd be very bad. Alright, so I'm already set up.
48926.
Now I just
Hello,
have to
Onyx.
raise my Bell. Now I just have to raise my Bellsprout Killer and my. Hey, Navash, how you doing?
I have a small request.
Yes.
We shall try our luck at the lottery whenever we reach the goldenrod.
When we reach Goldenrod, yes, please. I
Sorry,
would
what?
love to try my luck.
That's assuming that we actually reached the Goldenrod.
Imagine one of us gets the Onyx ID.
I know.
That'd be hilarious.
That would just be a free Master
I
Ball.
know. I was reading the name first and like, oh shoot, I messed up a little bit, but it's fine. Alright, now we just need to climb Sprout Tower.
Sprout Tower is just like right in Violet City.
Dang, Adir, why are you fighting that Pidgeotto from Faulkner already?
Because I'm going to win. It's not that tough of a fight.
I know it's not that tough of a
Yeah,
fight,
he's
but I'm like,
genuinely
why are you
not a tough fight. I know
Like,
what you're
did you already
complaining
climb
about.
the tower? Or did you
No.
skip it?
I have a water type starter. I'm skipping Sprite Tower. I'll come back later.
Is there a wait,
Is it not required in this
it's
in
not
this
required, no.
generation?
It's not required in the gen. Only reason
Oh, I'm
doing
still
it,
doing it because there's Pokemon here.
the only
And
reason
the
I'm
HM as well.
the HM is the only reason
Yeah,
I'm
that
doing
too.
it.
Yeah, it's a good choice.
Sage
I'm just
Chow.
saying no.
I mean, I don't blame you.
These are all just like level 3 Bellsprout. It's just something to
Most
clear
of them
through. I'm
are,
almost level
yeah,
10.
level 3 they give you free experience basically. The
I'm
first
almost
one
level
will-
10 on my Cyndaquil, so I'm
Oh,
almost
dang.
there for my Slayer.
Level 12 is gonna be Ember, if I recall correctly, so. Oh
Yeah, I
wow,
know.
your speed tied with a level 3 Bellsprout Centric. You are absolutely garble.
Yeah, I know. I didn't get the
Yeah,
greatest
top
stats on this thing,
percentage.
but I'm not complaining. Yeah, I only have
My
like speed
Centric's
20.
bad. My Centric's so bad.
What level does Centric evolve?
Are
15.
you kidding me, Type? You missing an attack? Boy, if you don't get... Okay, good. Good, that's what I was waiting for.
Nice. Perfect. That worked out perfectly. I'm not using all of this tower except for the Wushu's.
Nice crit.
I'm going to do this very smartly, hopefully. At least I think it'll be smart. I cannot actually account for actually having a brain.
A very tough thing to account for.
Dang! I can't believe I actually got those low percent Rattata encounters. Crazy.
Are they
Top
low
percent of
percent?
attack.
Yeah,
right
still
there.
low percent in the. Basically, they're the only Pokemon
I
in
think
the
that's
thing, but
morning and
it's very,
day.
it's very hard to run into Pokemon in Sprout Tower. They're not common. The encounter rate is low. So the fact that I actually ran into a Rattata is crazy to me because I wasn't expecting
Sage
to
Edmund, I remember this guy.
Night.
I usually skip him, but I thought might as well attack him today.
I'm beating all of the Sages because they get good experience. Bellsprout gives
Yeah,
good
it is good experience, and I'm raising up my Typhlosion very quickly.
Yeah, you're almost to lava.
Really? You're missing?
Taco
Boy,
sucks. I have nothing else to say. Taco sucks.
good. I was about
Right,
to
now
say, if you
Pokemon
miss again, I'm gonna
active
dump you
So
in
I'm
the
assuming you made it
box.
home at like type lo-fi, you made it home at like maybe what 6:30ish.
By
Alright, now
7
we have
o'clock
to
to like
know-
4 a.m.
Nice. Level 7 on my Pidgey already.
Everybody's raising well-diverse teams except for me.
I'm not raising a well diverse team.
I'm not raising a
Oh,
team
wait,
whatsoever. I am just
nope,
over
we're
leveling the single Cyndaquil and calling it a day.
I'm raising 3 Pokemon. I can actually say I'm only raising 3 Pokemon, and even then, one of these Pokemon is
The
not being
only
raised
thing that
very
I'm gonna
long.
raise a secondary Pokemon for is Whitney because of the Miltank.
Oh yeah, you made a mistake. I'm gonna rage that thing to death. Rage or
Yeah,
headbutt?
you're gonna raise the thing to death. I have a male Cyndaquil still, so I'm gonna raise something else alongside it so I get it.
I mean, for me, oh, good job, Centric. Good job. Level 7 on YouTube. Nice, nice. Y'all are coming along really nicely. And then we have one more stage at a level 3 Bellsprout.
Send out that Bellsprout so I can kill it. Level 6 this time. Interesting.
Oh, you're one trainer ahead of us. Not bad. And I thought you were a little bit further up the top there.
No, I was making progress, dude. I've just been spamming tackle.
Oh. I'm spamming tackle too.
Yeah, but my tackle's better. Evidently.
I got same type of tap bonus. I don't know what you're talking about.
Type! Type, what are you doing to me, buddy?
Missing.
Come on. Thank you.
Your tackle's better, but I get same type of tap
Why
bonus.
don't we
I think mine is
EXP?
better.
There we go. I got Ember. Time to kill. Time to
boy.
burn this tower down like the dog tower.
Wait, what?
You heard what I said.
I'm gonna pretend I did.
Well, too bad. You gotta check the VOD now.
No, I don't.
Something, mass terrorism.
Yeah, exactly. Arson with Marson.
I guess if it rhymes, it makes it justifiable.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, time to kill all these
I don't know
Bellsprout
if
and
I
burn
do.
down this tower.
Alright, so let's get Pidgey to level 9 so that it gets Gust, and then I can just Gust down everything in this tower.
Actually, I have an idea.
Once Pidgey gets to level 9,
Mm,
I'll be good.
Not having the best luck with the encounters. I should be getting an Ekans here. It's the most
Yeah.
common one.
I have not been singing Countess for a little while.
That becomes
Jesus, who the hell?
Repel.
Oh, there we go.
Alright, this is the level 6 Bellsprout, and I will definitely not be fighting it with a Sentret. I'll be switching into Pidgey, getting Pidgey to level 9, and then Pidgey will be switch trading on everything here.
Sans used an escape rope. Nice. He took a shortcut.
Oh my god. Bellsprout, can you stop
Ah,
using
that's a
growth?
shame.
That's terrifying. That's 3 growths. Thank you for using growth until you died. Awesome.
I'm gonna do some switch training.
Level 9 for Pidgey, perfect. Now I can finish off this tower with really quickly.
How many points I have?
Hello, Sage Lee. You Lee with the Bellsprout, evidently. Sending out a level 5 Onyx to meet you, and immediately switching it into
What?
my Cyndaquil.
For using Onyx against Faulkner?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
it's
yeah,
a really
you have
good counter,
Cyndaquil.
dude. It's an early game counter. I might as well use it if it's given to me. I'm not taking it any further though.
I mean, you're gonna probably regret that a little bit.
It's only slightly under leveled, and I only really need it for the one gym, so I don't care for it afterwards.
I think he's meaning Mudslap being ground type and accuracy the worst.
Yes, Mudslap. That is exactly why he'll regret it.
It's also a pivot.
It's a good pivot.
Yeah, do you have any flying types to pivot to? Or you're just pivoting into the Onyx?
I'm a little bit low HP right now. I'm gonna fix that real quick.
I don't have to worry about that.
Am I just wasting my time here? What else is there in this route? This is the Hoppip area.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Route 32
Nice
has a
crit,
lot
nice
of
crit, nice crit.
encounters, potentially. Ah, level
Yo, the
7
Hoot
Bellsprout.
Hoot.
That's terrifying, actually. Would you
Level
believe if I told you that
13.
my lowest level Pokemon is Totodile, or about to be Totodile?
And another Bellsprout to kill it.
Ouch. Ouch, that hurt. Why did that crit?
Crits do hurt, dude.
Alright,
I don't know what to tell you.
down. Sentry to level 8, perfect.
And the Pokemon should no problem using this
Pidgey to
move.
level 10, perfect.
HM05.
And Heatwave comes out. This one is all
Oh.
Totodile. Oh, why did
Okay,
I
can
traded
anybody
away my
learn
Bellsprout
this?
too fast. I traded away my Bellsprout too fast. I didn't teach Flash first where I traded it. Oh well.
Who
I'll
learns
teach you something
Flash?
else. Bellsprout
Hoppip
was what I
learns
was gonna
Flash.
teach it to.
Alright, I got my total points up now. Let's go.
Hoppip learns Flash?
It makes sense. Hoppip learns Flash.
Yeah.
It is completely useless.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's good as a jump bluff. It's decent as jump bluff.
That's the thing. I really like the Pokemon.
do
They're
like
such
it
a
a lot.
pain to
It's
use.
such a friend, dude. I don't know what to tell you. It's a friend.
Nice. That was good
So yeah,
experience.
anyway, I got Hoppip to learn the HM, so I'm good on that front.
Nice. Alright, only one
Like
left is a Head Sage.
And actually, I have an idea before I go do Faulkner.
Okay, I
Yeah,
should go heal.
Just for safety, I'm going to suggest everybody saves. We've been going for a while, and if something goes
Yeah.
wrong, you don't want to lose the
Yeah.
entire thing.
Yeah, I'm saving like right in front of Nurse Joy.
Okay.
I have 7 for the dex.
I have 10 in my Pokédex.
I'm gonna
Nice.
tell you right now.
I'm
I
not
have
even
11
doing
for my
Faulkner
Pokédex.
right now. I'm doing a bit of backtracking.
We get bonus points for buying a Slowpoke tail.
If only
Do
that
we?
was actually possible.
I mean, technically?
Potion on my Pidgey so that it's at full health. Give a berry to Totodile so that when I make it fight them, you know,
No.
be 2 levels lower, but still be
Hoppip?
able to fight.
Flash. Oh, I need the badge.
Actually, I want to
You
start
just
off
need
with
teacher
that Totodile.
points.
No, that's not what I needed it for. It's whatever. I got what I needed.
Alright, let's go! Come on, guy! Fight me! Fight me! Fight me faster! Then I have to go in the box and grab Hoppip and teach it Flash after this. And then I have to fight the gym. I am
Come
moving way
on.
too slow for my strategy.
Come on, Rocky. I know you got it in you.
Alright,
Do not crit.
this should bait a Vine Whip.
What did I just tell you, Rocky? Why did you crit?
It's an Onyx! Its attack power is garbage.
It really is.
Then why did it critical hit? Whatever.
It's compensating.
I think I get it from this, right? 1, 2, 3, click.
Alright, that's a Bellsprout down. To the
I got one of my important team members. They are
Oh, you're
unfortunately
looking for that.
male, but they'll still be a help.
Alright. Totodile out. My highest level Pokemon is a Pidgey.
That's a choice.
Is it a choice? It won't be the highest level
Yeah.
for very long.
That's all that I needed.
Ah, these tackles hurt? That was a critical tackle! Shit! But that's also why I
I
did
caught
Critical.
something.
Okay. Okay, my rage is building.
Hello again, Ladybug. How you doing?
Am I going to do something absolutely stupid and leave my Totodile in on a level 7 Hoothoot?
I don't
Hold
know.
on, I found my
not.
Ladybug.
I'm in a level 7.
And I didn't crit it this time. Lovely.
Bellsprout. I will absolutely not do that. Come on out, Sensei.
Ball.
Go with
Yeet.
your experience.
My
1,
Pokédex is coming
2,
along nicely.
3. There we go.
Nice.
1 more point for me.
Darn, you already got the match spot?
Yeah.
I am
I
way
don't think it's
behind.
worth fishing for the 15%.
I am way behind. Oh boy.
I
I
am
haven't done
behind too. I
Sprite
haven't even
Tire.
done Faulkner yet.
You're ahead of me! What do you mean you're way behind?
Yeah, this is an illusion because I am not actually that far ahead of y'all. I'm just... I skipped something.
Yeah, you skip Sprout Tower, but you'll be able to one-shot everything when you, if you do manage to reach back. That's if you do
Yeah.
manage to reach back.
I have to do the lip basically if I'm going to do Sprite Tire, so it's all dependent on how quickly I can get through that, and I'm not confident in it anymore.
Yeah, we got, what, an hour, 15 minutes left?
Yeah. If I focus on that, I might be able to make it back. Maybe.
It's a maybe. Alright. Now I
You're
just
not
raise my
in you on the
Pokemon.
front.
Now I just raise my Pokemon evenly and catch whatever I
No.
want, and I should be fine for
You
the
need
rest
to
of the game, and
switch.
then eventually
There we
I
go.
just literally drop. I will literally drop the Sentret as soon as it evolves and only raise PGN. Totodile, and that's my strategy. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding.
I was only half paying attention to what the hell you just said.
Yeah, I missed the start.
Basically, once a specific Pokemon reaches a specific point, I will be dropping it from the team permanently. And then I will only use 2
Nice.
Pokemon for the rest of the game. And they will
Fair
cover
enough.
each other's
Sounds like fun.
weaknesses.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I'm kind of doing the reverse. I'm soloing until I make it far enough, because then I get more EXP.
Yeah. Makes sense.
I got like one thing that I kind of need for
To be
later.
fair, the fact that Senku's only on Route 29 is one reason why I'm using it like that.
Oh, nice! I got a burn.
And
Bye bye, Spearow.
Did I put Senku on top like a smart person would? I did. Oh, Senku's
hello,
gonna get its ass
Chester.
beat by a Spearow? Of course it will. Ooh, time to switch. Alright, Totodile, this is your experience right here.
I like how rock types aren't scary to anyone because they have such weak special defense, so it doesn't matter
Yeah.
that.
Oh, you have Ember? Well, I guess I lose. Level 13 water.
Yeah.
I need that so bad.
You just need it before the cave, and you'll definitely
Yeah.
get it before the cave.
I'm raising 3 Pokemon, I don't know about that. Then to be fair, I wanted it out to solo the gym, so
Are you okay?
I'm wondering.
I'm just
You're actually very.
tapping away on my keyboard while I kill a Pidgey.
I wanted it out to
I
solo
think
most of the
I
stream.
think the Pokemon's supposed to kill the Pidgey, not you.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I feel like I'm supposed to worry
No,
about
I
it
forgot
all
to
of a
switch.
sudden.
Hold on, let me just strangle another Pidgey with my flamethrower.
I don't think you have flamethrower yet. In fact,
I'd
in fact,
like to
you're using
differ.
Cyndaquil.
I'd like
That
to
Pokemon
agree to
doesn't even know
disagree
what
on that.
flamethrower is. Charmander, Charmeleon, Flamethrower, Cyndaquil. Well, we have Flame Wheel and nothing else. I wish I was kidding, but I'm not.
Union Cave is just me farming the XP, to be
That's
honest.
basically what it is. I'm hoping that you run into a specific Pokemon.
Yeah,
Hello, Faulkner.
Sandshrews
Yep.
and Zubat.
Oh, you haven't got Zubat yet?
If only we could catch Mareep in this, then Faulkner would be so much easier.
Yeah.
Oh, that Sandshrew sprite is so cute in this game.
It is! It really is a cute sprite.
Oh, Marcy, you're on him now? Dang.
Go.
Dang.
Fly.
I'm on him now. Level 11, Totodile, sweet. Now all I need to do is hope that I get to level 13 before the
I
cave.
have a level 13 Cyndaquil. I think I'm good.
Yeah.
Hey, I got the burn.
Ember through everything. I
I
need to get
think
more
Rage
items.
is so useful in this game.
Rage is very good. Unlike Gen 1.
Well, you can
What's
use it to
useful in
weaken
this game?
Wild Bond.
Yep. Your Totodile's level 15, Jesus. So it took me
And you
about...
can still catch wilds with it.
It took me an hour and it took me 50 minutes to pretty much get to Faulkner.
Oh, he's only level 9 in this generation,
Yes,
that's
he
why
is.
it's so easy.
Yes, he's very easy. In the remakes, he's actually insane. He has Roost, and he's level 13.
Yeah, no, in the remakes he's a lot tougher.
He is a menace.
I don't
Okay,
understand
I'll
how he
be
has a
over
level
cheap
9
with you.
Pidgeotto though, it seems a little bit
He went to
Pokegen.
Viridian Forest. He went to Viridian Forest.
Yeah, he didn't. He got them from his dad.
Wouldn't it be Elex
His dad went
Forest?
to Viridian Forest. No,
His
no.
dad got them from the Viridian
Holy
Forest.
frick.
Nice, I got one of my troll moves.
Supersonic?
Yep.
Alright. And Totodile's level 12 after beating Faulkner.
Yes, I got the evolution too.
Yep. Level 12 after beating Faulkner. Cool. And that's plus 5 for the gym leader.
Yep, I
21
gotta add plus
points.
5 for mine as well. I got a lot of points on the board so far, I'm proud of it.
How much points do you even have?
How many points do you have?
21, you just said. You can even see it on
I
my
have
screen.
20.
I think I have 18.
Okay.
Okay, so far it's pretty
This
even.
is close. Alright.
Mud slap.
With that done, I just need to pick up the stupid egg that I will never use. And that will never hatch, because it's just not enough time. And this is the part where I just speed up.
No, we're playing at 1 time speed. No cheating.
You know what I mean?
I'm not using any
I
speed
do,
ups
but it's
either. I
fun
don't
to
even know
miss the
how to speed up on this emulator. It's new to me.
This is the part where my game just literally starts to speed up. I get toted off to level 13 off of whatever pops up. And then I just start, and then I only raise, what's his face?
Oh.
Sentret until Sentret
Deposit
evolves.
this.
And then I go back to raising
Yay.
Pidgey after. Because Pidgey will be, and then I use Pidgey in the bug gym to get Pidgey up the levels. Everything is planned. Sentret's about to be the star of the show. After
I
get water
received
gun.
egg.
I have received egg as well. Too bad it won't hatch.
You never know.
I need to stock up on items. I forgot. I need more
I also
Pokeballs
need stock
and I
up
need
knives.
potions.
Yeah, I forgot the kimono girls don't show up.
Yeah.
I need Pokeballs.
And the rest of my money goes on Pokeballs. Hopefully that's enough potions. I have a Sentret. It's not enough potions. Sentret sucks. I could
I'm
have
gonna
gone
buy
for the
that many, and I'm
I
gonna
could have gone for the
buy
Growlithe, but I refuse to go for Growlithe this early. It ain't worth
8.
it. That thing rules
Oh
me
yeah, I
away.
forgot Growlithe is there.
Yeah, Growlithe's there, but it roars me too
Alright.
early.
I
Alright.
think I know what I'm
Alright.
getting next.
Alright, trainer, let's fight. Oh, you're actually up for Growlithe? You're crazy. You're insane. It's
I
not
remember
that
you
high
had
of a
the
chance to show
Vulpix.
up. It's really not that high of a chance to show up. It's not worth it going for it.
I'm not looking forward to doing Slowpoke well.
I am. That'll be easy. I have free experience.
Yeah, it is, but it's just tedious.
I mean, I will literally be mashing the A button throughout the entire thing, so... I'm already at the point where I'm just mashing the A button anyway, so...
There's nothing new on the route outside of Violet, is there?
Yes.
Ekans.
There's
Oh, yeah,
Ekans, and... Well, we're not playing the night, so there's
I don't know if I want to get the bell spread again. I think I'm gonna avoid it. Oh yeah, Sudowoodo's there.
Oh!
Oh,
what
yeah,
the
you.
hell? Why did you send me so much damage, Sentret? Why you suck? Alright. Totodile did not reach the level I needed it to. Unfortunate. Fave started right there. You like Totodile too? We have a lot of Totodile fans.
Yeah, wait, where do you go from the city?
South from Violet, south from Violet, south from Violet.
Oh yeah, because I was about to head to the ruins of Alph.
I mean, you can still get to the root from the Ruins of Alph. I just don't recommend it.
I could get unknown. Does each unknown count as its own thing,
No,
or
water known, and that's all.
cringe?
I mean, I would suggest that maybe they should.
That
Somebody
would
wants to
be-
spend all their time in the Ruins of Alpha.
There is that one
check the
maniac
left.
in Gen 4 who loves to see all the unknown.
Yeah, but that's still... Alright, we got Water Gun. We're officially going to just be spamming... We're officially just using Sentret for the rest of this run.
Hello, trainer. Nice to meet you.
Alright, Sentret, you got
Youngster
a job to
Albert.
do. Live. Live and fight and don't screw up.
I think I'll do Ilex Forest first. If I remember correctly, the rival won't challenge you unless you do
Yeah, I'll
Slowpoke
take
well.
it.
I never healed. Well, too bad.
The rival won't challenge you until you beat Team Rocket. Time to switch train the hell out of a useless Sentret.
Killing Rattata real quick. Give me a second. Murder in broad daylight. Put down the rat.
Imagine if Totodile had high special attack right now. Oh my god, would that be a dream?
If it was born a special attacker, then it wouldn't have the builds it has today.
I'm not saying that if it was a special attacker. I'm saying that if it had a good special attack right now, I'd be so much more happy using Water Gun than I am.
Yeah, you could get a lot more mileage out of it.
Ooh, horn attack is dangerous. Alright.
That thing is level 8.
And it still hurt.
It's gonna cheese strap me, isn't it?
Alrighty.
Okay.
Who wins? A level 5 Onyx or a level 5 Weedle?
Level
I'm-
5
I
Weedle,
honestly
obviously.
would bet on Weedle.
Looking at the damage, I think Weedle does win. Yeah, it just needs a poison.
Oh, I got a
block.
hit.
Yeah, Weedle gets poisoned with
Bye
it.
bye.
Ow! Oh my god, Centric, you lucky you suck. You crit the hell out of that for no reason, bro.
Jump scare.
I'm sorry for screaming.
Bro
Centric's
actually
weird.
just got jump scare. Okay, first tile of this place.
Alright, I got a Nickens. What's
Hi,
wrong?
Bellsprout. Nice to see you too.
You're very
Alright.
polite, Bell Sprites.
Repelled. Not useful for me.
Okay, let's fight this guy because he has 2 Poliwags and Poliwag give decent experience. The only thing I have to worry about is Hypnosis.
Yeah, which trainer do I talk to for the fishing rod, by the way?
It's not a trainer, it's literally the guy on in the Pokemon Center.
Oh, in the center, got it.
Alright.
Luckily, he looks just like a fisherman, so it's very obvious who he is. Just say,
Yeah.
yes, I like fishing.
You there,
So that
do
way
you like fishing?
Tastes like you're not with one hand.
I thought kids these days were loaded.
There
Uh-huh,
we go.
sure.
Poliwag 1 down.
I mean, you could talk to somebody else and they would load.
I am mashing to my heart's content. I am mashing so hard. I have never mashed harder before. Oh wait, that's a lie. I play Yoshi.
Imagine using your controller right now, could not be me.
I'm not using a controller, I'm using my keyboard.
I'm using controller.
Potion.
Alright, got the old rod. I'm gonna take a gamble.
I'm also gonna take that gamble.
I approve of gambles. What are you gambling for?
Anything. I don't know what the hell happens in this game, so I'm just doing what I can.
Root for
Alright.
2 is a 50% tentacle catch
Yeah, that's
if you
what I
really
want.
want the gamble.
No! Why did you put it in sleep, Centric?
Oh, the old rod is on select. Nice.
Oh, you suck, Centric. You had to fall asleep right then and there.
I'm gonna
Alright,
wrap
switch back to
myself over there.
Totodile does not outspeed! Totodile does not outspeed! I even have 5 levels, because Poliwag is the speed demon. I love that Pokemon.
Not even a nibble.
Okay, skip the Magikarp trainer and fight the golden guy. Fisherman.
Not even a nibble.
My Centric will now
Got a
be
Pokemon.
experience with my...
Fish!
This man's is
Dang.
killing me. What did you get?
I got
Ah.
fish!
Magikarp.
Fish!
Oh wait, this thing knows Supersonic! Shite!
Yeet. What's the odds that I catch this thing first ball?
This Totodile? This Totodile.
I'm gonna say
I
no.
know.
I caught it first ball. Shoot, screw you.
Nice.
Aww. Congrats.
It's only 10 levels away from evolving, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's a good mon.
It's
I
all
just don't
level
know if it's
10.
worth investing in.
I don't think it is.
It's a Gyarados. In this generation, it's not worth it. Consider, there's a red Gyarados.
Yeah, but that has horrible stats.
It does?
Shiny is attached
Oh,
to
yeah.
the attack stat.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh yeah, the shiny is like 2, then 10, 10, 10, 10, right?
I can't remember what it actually is. I just know shiny equal bad
It's either
stat.
that or it's
all Hyperschlager.
flat 0. It's flat 0 IVs.
Alright, we are about halfway through this race.
Yeehaw.
Dun, dun, dun.
I can't escape the Magikarp. Oh no, guys, I'm trapped with the Magikarp.
Yeah, Magikarp's fast.
I forget that it is. I'm gonna switch train my Hoppip a little.
That's level 18.
I'm just gonna use these things for EXP, because frankly that's all they're good for.
Alright. I don't know if I'm willing to
yeah.
take a gamble on Tentacool, but I will definitely take the gamble on whichever comes first. If a Tentacool pops up first, then I will take it. If it doesn't, then I will just ignore it. It ain't worth it.
I'm gonna do one more gamble of this and then I'll call it. Nobody got EXP. Nice.
I hate Zubats. I always get so tense with their supersonics.
Sir, person, be quiet. No, I don't want your super tail. Thank you for the
I
fish
thought you
No.
said it was worth points. Why didn't you buy it?
Yeah, sure.
Got away safely. One more.
And now heal my Pokemon up so that my Sentret is no longer asleep. And then I can go ahead and... I'll give it like 2 minutes on my clock to try to find a Tentacool. I'll dedicate a full 2 minutes to try to find a Tentacool.
I'm dedicating like 1 more minute to this.
I'm just kind of looking for a Slowpoke. I can't find a Slowpoke and Slowpoke well.
I feel like you're doing it the wrong way.
Can you even find it there?
Yeah, you can. You just have to literally walk. In the web.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
that's what I'm doing. I'm walking around.
Oh, yeah, Slowpoke's not common either. He's one of those
Well, I was
where
planning
it's
to
like,
use
if I
my
get him, I get him.
repel after I
Okay, match grab on my first try. Very not fortunate.
It's
And I
only
won't be able to
85%
run.
You
chance.
realize you have to actually go onto the pier itself in order to get the stuff, right?
You got what stuff?
I've been getting a lot of Magikarp.
Yeah, they're the highest encounter rate. That's why I'm not trying very long. I'm only going to try till my clock says 56 on the dot when I'm done.
Excuse you. Okay. I'm not putting any more time into that. I am going to just simply advance.
Alright, I got another hook. Oops. I don't know why I had my hopes up for a second.
Oh, hello, little buddy.
I'm gonna still kill you because, unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to run away from you because Centric's slow, and Totodile slow, and Pidgey's also not a high enough level to run away, so...
Will I get this first ball? 1. Nope.
$28 experience, not worse. Alright, one more fishing encounter, just one more. Only
Yep,
one
that's what they
fishing
all say.
encounter.
Just one more.
Nope, only one more, I'm done.
Just one.
Ah, gamblers.
Alright, this
Just
is my last
one more.
And my last encounter
Just one more. Just one more. Every gambler quits before they're ahead.
Okay, that's it. No more. Gotta use
Never
this
quit
magic
on a
card.
lose streak and never quit when you're lucky.
Ah, I gotta run my second run. Perfect. Alright, let's get out of here. There's one more trainer to fight,
Totodile.
and then there's the cave, and I can basically fight everything in the cave.
Ball.
And I think if I do this properly, Sentret should evolve by
There it is.
Slowpoke Realm. Even with as terrible of a Pokemon as it is, Slowpoke Realm should evolve by. The fact that you're getting outsped by a level 6 Pidgey, bro.
What do you mean, Pidgey?
Well, Sentret, why? And then you're one of those slower Pokemon that level up. Crazy. It's gonna be so hard to actually use you.
I'm just jamming.
Alright, Pidgey's down. Another 7
Hello, Geodude.
experience. And now I'm gonna have to switch out on the Spear to a Totodile. Actually, I'm gonna switch to Pidgey. Pidgey also needs experience.
Nice. First turn. Let's go on Syrup.
Come on, Slowpoke.
I'm going
You're
into the
still hunting for
Magikarp.
the Slowpoke?
I completed Slowpoke well, and he teleported me out and was like, I was trying to get you on the way back, and
Yeah,
I can't
he
now.
teleports you out.
I mean, normally I'd be happy about that, but I want my Slowpoke. Also, what's my encounter rate? I'm sure I'm nearly like 50 steps away an encounter there.
Yeah, Slowpoke also doesn't feel like you get encounters very fast, so I don't even bother with it.
Yeah, I think I might abandon the Slowpoke hunt.
Watch me go like first freaking try.
Alright,
Yeah,
cool.
maybe it's my Pidgey.
Ah, man. I'm tackling a Geodude because I have nothing else to do.
Don't Ember? Oh, wait, you're trying to catch it.
Yeah, you can always switch to Rocky. Like, the Onyx is level 5.
Oh,
I'm not gonna bother.
Accidentally picked up the next item. That's unfortunate.
Screw it.
Yeah, I really
Why does
should
that do
look
so
up
much?
Slowpoke
Because it
encounter
has
rate.
special defense.
I see that now. And I critted unnecessarily.
Oh my god, an Onyx at level 11. I'm so afraid. Go, my weak Sentret.
Well, I might as well get Croconaw and the Spearow.
Spear is very free right here.
Yep.
I'll probably need to catch something.
Kill.
No, I think he should have caught. It doesn't matter.
Level 15.
Fight me, sir. Ooh, this is terrifying.
Isn't there also a fire breather here somewhere?
Yes, there's a fire breather, but they don't have any fire types. They have Zubats. The second fire breather has a fire type. And I don't think that one's skippable.
I'll show them what real fire breathing is. And I think I just ran into them.
Yes, you did. Or does he have a coughing?
Zubat Supersonic keeps confusing my Pokemon. I'm seriously upset about that. You're not gonna like who I'm leading
No, he has a
with.
coughing, I think. Yeah,
I
coughing.
mean, coughing can break fire. Watch this.
I'm watching.
Now,
Buddy,
you know the problem?
pal, friend.
Sentret is going to soak up so much
Thank
of my
you.
time by the time I'm done with it. I'm probably not gonna have as much time as I want. I feel like that's what happened last time, except it wasn't Sentret that was soaking up the time.
Alright, it's probably not a good idea to burn noxious gases, is it?
I mean, it's not.
It's
but
not advised.
Alright, so I'm doing it then.
I support your decision.
Thank you very much.
I support your decision
Time to
because
make this entire
Pokemon.
cave explode.
That sounds like it'll give great EXP.
It would be, honestly. That would be at least like 5,000 EXP right there.
That sounds like you'll go to jail.
He also
I mean, that's
wants
just more
to burn
EXP.
time.
That sounds like some Team
Okay.
Plasma levels of... No, not Team Plasma, what's the other one? Diamond and Pearl. That's Team Galactic.
Yeah,
shit.
Galactic.
Yeah, they were too busy blowing... They were too busy blowing shit up.
Didn't they actually get arrested?
Maybe, yes. In Platinum, I think.
Yeah, I think he had to chase down like Kyron and the others.
I really enjoy the meme which was surrounded by
Yeah,
Team
great ball.
Galactic. That
Okay.
Cyrus is only 28.
Wow.
Yeah, he has had a rough life to look at
Yeah.
that at 28.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't give a damn.
A Great Ball, nice. So I totally can use that. Alright, Fire Breather, let's fight. I am
Hi,
currently
Zubat.
15 minutes left to go. I am very under level. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know if I'll make it as far as I need to.
Yeah, I'm starting to run into issues with my encounters. Like, how encounter stuff isn't appearing. The most common
Yeah.
encounter in this grass is Spearow and Rattata, both with 30%, and I'm getting Geodude, which is 20.
I, mean,
I just got a Rattata as soon as you said that.
Alright, I'm giving it one more encounter and then going to the gym.
I already have Spearow.
I have other stuff I
I
have
just
to do.
found a Rattata in Union Cave like right now.
Sentry's
Nice.
level 12. There's 3 more levels, and I'll be out of here. Does he have 2 Coughings? Yes, he does. Sorry.
This is a high catch rate. I'm not even gonna try to hurt it.
Well, that happened
Right.
earlier than I planned.
Level 18?
Might as well catch myself a Hoot Hoot.
Oh, you got a... Oh, you turned night.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you were
I
setting up
wanted
for.
my Spearow. Spearow's now unavailable to me.
1,
Well,
2, 3. I'm gonna murder somebody soon.
As long
that
as it's not me.
sounds like you probably shouldn't be doing that.
I meant in this game.
Nice, to level 15.
It also still sounds like you shouldn't be doing that.
To each their own.
Actually, I have a question. Can you buy repels in,
Alright, I'm gonna tackle it, and if this kills it, I don't know what to do. Oh no, it killed it. Whatever will I do?
Well, let's go beat Bugsy.
Yeah, that is definitely a strat.
I mean,
What was the team for Swift? I don't think I want it. I don't think I want it.
Oh, Sandshrew.
I still have...
Spinarak.
Oh, wait, I repelled when I was trying to find Sandshrew. I'm stupid. Oh, well. Guess I'm abandoning Sandshrew.
Hold on, people are calling me.
Oh, that's
I'll be
unfortunate.
right back.
That's time loss.
Snyder! Down here doing something. A little bit, yeah.
Come on, you
I
can
cannot, I am
you
busy.
can beat a Slowpoke. I have faith in you to beat a Slowpoke after a growl. Come on.
Well, that's the time loss I had to deal with.
It was about 45 seconds to a minute, so we can just give you an extra minute at the end to make up
Yeah.
for it. We just stop and you keep going.
Yeah?
No, I'm already doing things. I'm already moving. Hiker Anthony. I remember this guy.
Yeah, he was one of my favorite trainers in this game too. Him and Birch Prevents. I love those two guys. I see a crocodile on my screen! What the hell? What the hell, dear?
Your Ray evolved
Oh,
it?
it knows
No,
rock
I
throw.
mean,
Lovely. Oh, that's just gorgeous. It knows something that I can't deal with.
You did it to yourself.
Oh,
reason we went
this
to water
is
type.
gorgeous. Just absolutely wonderful. Oh, thank you for missing your attack. Now, please smoke screen.
Can you beat a level 9 Vulpix? Probably. Will I let you?
Yeah.
No. I'm gonna go into the battle so that I'll get the
I
experience.
don't think Vulpix is available in this game, is it?
It's not.
Kind of figure.
The biggest travesty is Mareep. We've said it before, but
It
it's
is.
such a cool Pokemon, and why did they remove it?
Because
Re-
Crystal was
exclusive.
already too good. Crystal didn't need to be any better than it already was. Alright, here we go.
Yeah, immediately I'm smoke screening them a chop so I don't have to deal with it.
I have one hit to Weedle.
I am officially out
Yes.
of Union Cave. Which means it is time for me to fight Hiker Anthony. Anthony, bro! Why'd you turn? Why did you turn as soon as I walk in front of you, bro? Why would you do that?
He does that every time. That's why I remember him. He knows where you go.
No, he turned away from me.
Are you trying to fight him?
Yes!
He is Totodile starter. I didn't bother fighting him, by the way. I might go back for him, I guess, considering he has EXP, but...
A level 11 Geodude. I'm fighting all of the trainers. For reasons obvious.
Alright, I'm in Azalea
Okay.
town. Hello, Team Rocket.
We're trying to save money for
Goodbye,
the
Team
Silph
Rocket.
No, I'm not fighting it for money. I'm doing it because the faster I get a Sentret to, you know, level 15, the faster it's off my team. The faster it's off my team, the faster Pokemon that actually level up fast can be used on my team. So Sentret takes a long ass time to level up. I think it's medium fast.
Well, medium
Oh,
fast
that
is not
hurt.
that bad.
Compared to Pokemon like Pidgey and Starter, that is slow.
Just a reminder, it's been about 25 minutes since last time I said we should save, so you should save if you haven't in case something horrible happens to you.
I'm not saving. I'm risking it.
The 10-second time
I'm
loss isn't
initiating the
worth
well.
it.
10-second time loss, you say? I don't feel like it's 10 seconds. I feel like it's like 20 seconds at my rate. Alright.
It might have been 20 seconds out now. Somebody was asking me if they can make if I can make tacos for them real quick.
I believe that I am at...
How good are your
Jesus,
tacos?
charcoal for 9,800? What the hell you think I'm made of?
money.
You can
Exactly.
get one
I'm
for
not.
free?
You get one for
I'm
free.
selling
yeah.
my X attack though.
You
Yeah,
get one
I'm
for
pretty
free.
sure you get a charcoal for free for helping the Farfetch'd in the
Yeah, you
forest,
do.
and if you go back.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I just don't know how to acquire that because I've never gotten it once in my
Just like
life.
the Farfetch. Alright, Kurt. Team
They don't
Rocket
give it
time.
to me
Let's go.
automatically usually.
Alright, Kurt, it's Team Rocket time. I'm the furthest man in story progression. Nice.
I'm
you're
at the
fighting
same point
Bugsy
you are. I
already.
don't know what you mean.
No,
Yes, you're the furthest in story progression.
No, you're the furthest in story progression. You're fighting Bugsy. I'm the furthest behind.
No, we're at the same
This is
point. What are you
actual
talking
hard.
about,
in
Ryan?
the well. I'm
This
not in the
isn't-
well. What do you mean? We're not at the same point. You're already inside the well.
This isn't Bugsy, this is National Park. It's a random cipher.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I
sure,
have my
National Park.
chat like located like just above my head up here, and nobody's freaking chatting. It's lovely.
It happens.
Oh, I didn't alert people I went live. The people I usually alert would be asleep at this time because, you know. You
Oh yeah,
can.
I don't think I can send an alert here, can I?
Oh my god.
When I say alert, I mean
nice.
posting at Discord channels and Facebook because I have a
Yeah.
couple of friends who I stream for, and
That
they
hurts.
should be asleep, and I'm not encouraging bad behavior.
I don't think I updated to let anybody know. I might have to do that another time.
Another Rattata. Sweet.
That's been sarcastic, but that can't be right.
That was
You wouldn't be
sarcastic.
sarcastic.
That was definitely sarcastic.
Imagine Urian being sarcastic. Could not be real.
Exactly.
Rattata, stop spamming quick attack! Alright, there we go. This thing is leveling up
Thankful
so
both
slowly!
of my cats are being kind to me today.
How many potions do I have? 2? Oh my god, Centric, you worthless piece of garbage! Baggio! I need you to actually do something, Centric. I need you to win. I need you to win these battles so that you get to level 15, and the faster you get to level 15, the faster I can kick you off my team. Alright? That's a lot of mashing there, Marcin.
That looks a lot like Jesse. Okay.
Enough, no, let's go like Cassidy.
So why did I... You know... Do any of my mons know anything which isn't normal type?
Totodile with water gun?
Yeah, I mean other than Totodile, who's currently sleeping.
You're probably screwed.
Ember. Kill.
Alrighty. Don't get poisoned. Good.
Right, that's good. Rocky is
Alright.
paralyzed, meaning I can switch.
Level 14! One more level, Centric! One more level and you're off the team!
Oh, it's
Beautiful.
level 14.
One more level and you're off the team, Centric. One more level. Oh my god. I'm so excited to get you off the team.
So mean. The first Centra's been trying his best for you.
And
You
it's
didn't
trying
even have
its
the
best for me.
decency to name the bugger.
I don't name these things! They don't deserve
Things?
names!
Which one?
They
You're
don't
starting to like your
deserve-
rival here. Fish.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured. I
The
did not
rival's
think
hard.
this
The
through.
rival's hard. Especially if you're only Totodile. That's also why I have my Pidgey. That's literally why I have my Pidgey.
Oh well, I'll just reset.
When was the last time you saved, though?
What's my reset button?
I don't recommend you reset without a save.
I did. I saved before the rival because it's a dangerous fight.
Smart.
Gotcha.
Oh yes, this Sentret is definitely doing its job. It's gonna definitely eat into Pidgey's experience. I'm not gonna let you eat into Pidgey's experience. I'm gonna leave you on the team.
Wait, it's a Fury.
I'll let Pidgey
Cutter.
do
Nice
it.
going, Type. Nice going, nice going, nice going, nice going.
Plus,
One
Pidgey
more.
solos the gym by itself.
This one grunt has 3 Zubats. I don't understand why. But
Alright,
I do
that's why
not
I did
care
wrong.
as I'm breezing through them.
Does this guy only have one coughing in this game?
Yes,
No, I haven't
level
seen a
14.
single coughing
Alright,
out of these
perfect.
guys. I think the last guy has it.
Yeah. Oh wait, I passed you there, Marcin. Yeah, I'm slightly ahead of you. Alright, so Peach is gonna solo the gym with Gust. Oh great, my total got poisoned on the switch.
There's the
Nice.
coughing.
Ah, I'm supposed to put on a sleep berry if I have one. That would be the correct strat here.
Yeah.
Well, there's the level jump I was
I don't
looking
think you
for.
have one yet.
Level 14.
You're using Fury Cutter on it? That's not a strategy I would have. Oh, I mean, you're buffing up for the ability, but still relatively dangerous.
Really? Poison?
Oh, you also got poisoned? Perfect! Rocket Run is defeated. Yeah, Team Rocket was broken up, blah 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 blah. Shut up and go away, sir. Come on, Kurt. Come on, Kurt. Come on, Kurt. Teleport me out of here. Does he heal me when he teleports me? That's the question.
No,
I think it does.
It does. Perfect.
it does?
Yep.
Ah. My bad.
Alright, Pidgey, it is officially time for you to solo this gym. Getting you enough levels to be able to handle a Bailey. All of this is literally part of the plan. It's brilliant, except the Sentret sucks somehow. Sucks so bad it didn't even level up. Below 50
Yeah,
when I
I'm
needed it to.
surprised you went with Sentret.
Yeah, I have my reasoning. I need at
Anything
least.
to do
I needed
with the
30
Miltank?
minutes. I needed 30 minutes before. I need to reach National Park with 30 minutes left, but that's not happening. If I can reach National Park with 20 minutes left, then it's possible. Which I can. I 100% can.
Not doing that.
I should have bought potions. Oh well. How did my Pidgey get outspent by? Oh, string shot. Sounds little but sucks. Level 12 on Pidgey. Nice. Alright, those are the twins. Now let's go take out the Paris trainer. Wait, no, there's an opportunity for the Paris trainer. Take this guy out of
I'm taking out the left one.
I'm taking out everybody. Pidgey's gonna get all the experience he can get. I have to fight a Bailey. I don't even know how you're gonna do with Crocodile if the Crocodile's marked. But it's easier because
The Crocodile?
Yep.
I'm gonna strong arm it.
What?
Yeah.
I am literally just gonna gust through everything in this gym and hope for the best that my PG's at least level 14 when I fight Bugsy. Maybe level 15. A Weedle, oh boy. I wanted to kill everything where I'm having to heal. I don't think that's gonna be possible. Poison Sting, is that gonna poison me? No. Alright. You mashed quite hard. Level 13 for Pidgey. Yeah, Pidgey's gonna get like level 14, level 15 for Bugsy. I'll probably fight like one extra trainer. I'll probably fight like maybe one. No. I'll level up off of the rival. I'll level up off of the rival. I'll get further off of the rival. Yeah. Or I can let Pidgey, or I can let...
There we go, got past that one trainer. Bugsy, time to be murdered!
Alright, there we go. I can let it fight Bugsy's Metapod. I can let the Sentret fight Bugsy's Metapod, giving it experience there, and then let Pidgey take care of the rest. And even if Pidgey doesn't take care of the rest, Totodile should be able to.
I'm shooting these things. Bang, bang. Oh my god.
Adair, it looks like you're
Yeah?
having a lot of trouble.
Yes, I know there's supposed to be a good way of doing this, but I cannot for the life remember what it is.
I don't think it's Fury Cutter, to tell you that much.
Hello, Scyther. Nice to see you.
Alright, I should be.
Didn't even
defeating
get the
this game.
burn.
Oh, Marcin, the trainer you skipped had a B-drill. That was good experience, by the way.
Does it look like I give a damn?
Nah, no, but hey, you do you.
5 more points on the board.
Dang, everyone's ahead of me now. I'm in last place with only 22 points. Just to take out this Weedle. Nice.
Fury Cutter.
B-drill comes up next. Alright, cool. And then I'll let him take care of the cocoon. Oh, Fury Attack is dangerous. Please stop. Stop. Please stop. Okay, Gust. That's fine. I'm gonna do half. Ooh, that did half. Nice. Gust again. Fury Attack, stop. What'd you crit? Stop it. Gust again. Alright, B-drill's down. And I'm level 14 for Bugsy. With a Pidgey. That's terrifying, actually. I'm gonna let Sentry get experience for the Kakuna. And that's where it's gonna be enough to evolve it from. It's probably not. It's a Kakuna.
Alright, time for one of the more dangerous fights.
I feel like I'm very good in... I feel like if it's competitive, I'd say I'm pretty good at Gen 6. Everything after, I would not even try.
Gen 6, you get access to like
What
the entire
experience?
national decks there.
What
Really?
experience for...
Parahex?
Alright.
Jesus.
For me,
No,
I'm having trouble.
I'm not doing this with you. I am not doing this, Ghastly.
Okay.
Screw you.
Alright, this is going to definitely be a fight. Centric's definitely going to kick off the team
None
after
of
this
these my
fight.
Paraheal.
Alright, Bugsy, let's go.
There we
Good.
go.
Actually, I shouldn't say first going to kick off the team after
You're
this
gonna
fight.
send the Crocodile? Yep.
It's going to be on the team, it's just not going to be actually fighting anymore.
I have a single idea of how to deal with this thing.
Oh, you're paralyzed versus... Oof, you're about to struggle. And you're gonna go for Supersonic. Good
That
luck.
did
You're
not
gonna get
work
one
because I
shot.
got crit.
Yeah. I could have told you that was gonna
So I have
happen.
another idea. Stiff arm it.
Quick attack again. Alright, we're not doing enough damage anymore. And you're gonna level up off of this, so... Pidgey, come on out, and we're gonna have you dust down everything now. Gust. Alright, that's good damage. String Shot's bad, but Cyclone's gonna outspeed me anyway. String Shot's bad because Metapod outspeed me.
I
Sunset
do
level
not dodge the
15,
crit
perfect.
here.
Pidgey to level 15, also
But I do
great.
just generally dodge. Okay, that gives me an opportunity.
Okay. Who's next? Cypher comes out. Let's stay in. If Pidgey
Yeah.
faints, I can immediately go into Totodile to finish it off. Fury Cutter, oh.
If I can just miss one more
okay.
time, I think I'm good. Okay.
Gust again. Yeah, keep using Fury Cutter. Because it's not going to do enough damage, and I feel like I should be able to kill you before it gets too
So I
dangerous.
have one Leer
One more
here.
Gust. Yeah, I win this. Good job, Pidgey.
I think Tackle might do it. No.
Level 16 Pidgey.
Really, all I have to do is just pray.
Plus 5 points for me. So I'm at 27. Oh wait, no, I haven't beaten it. Anyway, it's free. It's a free win. It's a free win. I forgot that was wrong. It's still a free win. I won't subtract the points. It's just gonna be a free win right here. And that's gonna be a plus 3 because I get
Come on,
first.
Typh.
Oh, this is hype. And then I'm gonna get. Oh no, Pidgey got poisoned. Oh no, so scary. It's really
Okay, that's
not.
fine. I outspeed. I think I live the next hit that you
Poison
do,
Sting.
but either way,
Yeah,
the Croconaut's
HP,
gone.
Gust.
Stiff armed it,
Yeah.
and I won.
I didn't think about that. I only think about Mega Evolution and the fact that I abused Galewind, Talonflame, and Protean Greninja.
No, I'm gonna.
Alright, don't touch the screen. Secret's evolving. So that's my +5, and that is now +3 for Furret. So I'm at 30 points.
Alright, there we go.
Okay, now I'm gonna.
Oh yeah, I should have added the points when we beat the rival in the first place. I forgot about that.
Yeah, the +3 points.
Yeah, I forgot about those 3 points, so I added those as well.
Alright. 2 points. 2 points for the rival.
Oh no, 2 points for the rival, right?
Alright.
So then I just decreased that by 2. So now I'm at I'm at a decent point. What are you guys
beat the
looking at right
rival?
now?
Oh no! I was hoping you
I-
would be solved.
Honestly, I haven't been keeping track. I have a lot of Pokemon, but I lack the Hitchem you have, so I am
Oh.
behind in points in that regard.
You
You
already
put up
made it?
story-wise.
You actually beat. You both beat. Oh my god! You both beat. I was the rival to keep you all distracted a little longer.
Oh no, I've managed to
Yeah, I'm
catch
in
a
Elex right now.
Venonat, and I'm about to catch a Paris.
Damn. That was my.
How many
saving
points do you
grace.
have right now, Aran?
30.
30?
Yeah.
That means I'm ahead. I'm at 31.
I'm about to reach 32, and then I have to hope to God that everything else works out. Come on, rival, let's go. Let me beat your ass real quick. Do I have enough time? I have to buy repels? No, I don't have to buy repels. I need to get the encounters here. I might have to get the encounters here.
Hello, Pidgey.
Yeah, I have to risk it. I have to risk it.
Goodbye,
I'm gonna
Pidgey.
take that gamble. Water gun. It outsped
Alright,
me.
very useful, very useful.
Paralyzed me, of course it did. But I can't make it to sleep, so I'll stick with the paralysis.
I have forgotten the puzzle for this because the last time I
Really?
did, I think it was in Heart Gold Soul
Everyone was
Silver,
about to
which
get the
is
Farfetch.
completely different with the branches.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm not arguing
You just go
fighting this
behind
thing.
me. I'm pushing down. Alright. That stays down. So then I have a level 16. And then we'll switch out. Yep, switch out into Pidgey. If Pidgey goes down versus this Bayleaf, guess what? I have a fur.
This thing is gonna give me anxiety, and that's why.
Oh no, don't set up Reflect. That ruins everything. Ooh, I got to quit immediately. Nice.
I'm gonna send in the Magikarp to deal with this thing.
Ooh, Razor Leaf doing 10 damage. Oh, that's very bad. Another Gust. Poison me, okay, that's terrifying. One more Gust to finish
Come
it
on.
off. I don't even think I need Gust. I think Quick Attack will kill from here. Yep, perfect.
Come on!
Take it to level 17.
Stay in the ball. Stay in the ball.
I'd suggest saying please, it might be more...
Enticing.
It
Okay.
might be that better.
Weedle, please stay in the ball.
Ooh,
Please.
that hurt. That one hurt a lot.
Please stay in the ball.
Alright, Ferd, I actually need you. I actually need you, Ferd.
I somehow accidentally reset my time. I'm just going to stare at your end screen.
What happened?
I'm gonna waste so much time
I don't
trying
know,
to
the whole
catch this
timer
thing, it's
now
not
is
even funny.
really weird.
Oh, my timer?
It reset to 0, so I'm just going to watch yours.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Thank you.
I should get Headbutt, but if I repel, I don't want all them encounters.
Alright, so Oddish? No. Can I get Oddish in minutes first? No, it's only Paris. It's not Light. So I get a Paris and then I use Repels after. And then I get Headbutt. Because I need the encounters for Hoot in there. Is it worth it? I'm contemplating so many things right now. The time I have left is way lower than Resident Light, so I think I probably have to Change
There we
gears.
go. I got another HM.
Oh, plus 2.
Congrats.
You say hotels? Yes, they do. Alright. I need like 3 hotels.
How do you get the charcoal again?
You have to go back
You
to
return.
yeah, you go back to the Azalea town and you talk to the guy in his house.
Gotcha.
And I don't know which house it is. I
The
think
bottom
it's the
one.
one to the
The
right.
bottom
of
The bottom,
Gem.
whichever
There
one
it
is
is.
the
Cut.
Alright.
I just talked cut.
Alright.
I'm gonna go to the center to actually heal my Pokemon, because Jesus Christ, I am low.
All I need is a Paras. Actually, Caterpie, I
Magic
haven't caught you.
Archangel, oh
I might
no.
actually catch you now. Cause I was waiting till it was later in the game to catch you, but I don't think I'm gonna make it far enough, so... Never mind, I one-shot it! Shit. I just have to one-ball it. I forgot I'm strong now. Any bug types I run into will be caught. As long as I don't kill them. Hello, Weedle. I will use Rage on you and hopefully not murder you.
That is not the PC. I am a dummy.
Nice.
I am dumping you.
I'll switch to these to orange to a golden lodge.
And I'm withdrawing you, because I feel like you're gonna be on the deck soon.
Okay. Plus 1 for Weedle, so now I'm at 33. Farfish go up.
I think this is the house.
Paras. Caterpie, you're fine too.
There we go, I got the charcoal.
There we go. I got myself a Drowsy.
Oh, that's really good. You're going for the matchup trade.
No,
You're not?
I forgot it existed. So thank you.
God damn it!
I don't know what you guys are freaking out over. I'm just over here
I'm
wandering.
freaking out over the fact that there's like 20 minutes left and I'm helping people when I'm not supposed to be helping anyone at the last second. I'm supposed to be selfish.
Well, I'm getting through Elix Forest now that I've healed and I've got points on the board and I have cut. I can actually get through here now.
Alright, 34 points.
It's going to hatch soon.
Is
Do you
it?
reckon it'll hatch?
Oh,
in the
you're
next
going to
5
the
minutes?
egg?
I can't resist. It's right there.
We're gonna go for the back and try to hatch it.
Yeah, I'm going for the egg too, but not for the reason you think.
I'm going for it because it's funny.
I'm going for it for a completely different reason than what you're
I'm
doing.
Metapod, sorry, I'm not catching, I'm evolving you. But... Oh my god, please.
Get away from that Weedle.
Please. Please.
Keep advancing.
If I don't find a... by the time I get cut, if I don't find a Paras, I'm just running. I'm just
Right,
putting up
so
a
now you
trade.
can
50.
find that. Right, so where's the matchup trade in Crystal?
I legitimately don't know, I just know it's there.
I'm gonna assume
I've
it's
never
in the
done it in
next
my
town
life.
over.
I've
Goldenrod
honestly never done it in
department
my life.
store.
Gotcha. Do you know what it requires?
Drowsy.
Drowsy?
Yep.
Oh, hello, Paris.
Oh wow, you got the Paras, how nice.
Let's open the
Give me
bag.
cut, give me cut, give me cut, give me cut, give me cut. Give me cut, that's another HM.
Use poison
That's
sting on
another
this.
3 points.
Hey, I got the poison. Nice. Ow. I'm gonna switch into Typh. And then I'm gonna start doing things.
Oh,
Cut.
you troll, Uran. He's asked for an Abra, not a Drowsy.
It's an Abra? Oh.
Yeah,
God damn it.
that was
Oh,
me.
I do not have
I
Pokeballs.
thought
I
it
gotta
was
buy
Drowsy.
some at the department store.
I legitimately thought it was Drowsy. I don't know why I thought it was Drowsy. Wasn't Drowsy in Gold and Silver?
I don't know. Not going to stop and look it up. I looked up where it was.
Yeah,
That was the extent of the effort I'm willing
Okay,
to put in.
was
now that it's in
Abra, of
yellow,
course.
better odds. Give it to me.
Hello, Paris. Where art thou?
Got it. Sentry can learn it, by the way.
Yeah. Sentry can cut. Which it already has. If I don't run into a Paris in the next... Actually, I don't have enough time for this shit. I'm gonna just repel out. I need to get to my box.
I'm making what progress I can for the department store. Because we have like 20 minutes less, maybe?
Yeah, we have 19 minutes left. So I just need to...
I didn't get any prizes at the lucky number. I did say I would try, and I did try.
Yeah, this is gonna be close. I just have to rush now. Yep.
Rushing's dangerous. It's easy to make mistakes if you rush.
I have no choice. I'm at the point where...
Why? I think they're in the lead.
I have certain things that I need to do to get to my points where I need them to.
Oh, hi, Abra. How you doing? 1 in 4 chance?
Okay.
Let's do it.
Good luck.
1 Pokeball, 1 in 4 chance. Am I catching it?
I believe in you. You got this time.
1, 2, 3. Dumb luck. Bye-bye.
Oh.
This works out.
I literally only have a Great Ball left.
Yeah, hello, Squid. You over here for fusses?
Rattata.
Oh, come on, stop squeaking. I'm on time limit. I can give you a few pets, but not
Well,
loads.
rest in peace, Weedle. So anyways, I'm gonna burn it alive.
That sounds awfully aggressive.
This is how I usually am with Pokemon. I set things on fire, burn them to death. It's very entertaining. Alright, are you the guy that gives me the odd egg?
No, you're talking to the wrong person. If you're talking to the what's
The
his
old
name?
couple?
Yeah, the old couple gives you that egg. The old man.
Gotcha, let me deposit somebody then. I don't need flash.
You're going for the odd egg?
You don't have
Yeah,
enough.
I'm going for the odd egg.
Can you hatch it with the time we have left?
Maybe.
Okay, I think I know what I'm doing. I think I know exactly what
It's
I'm
like
doing.
my one backup strategy.
I will not have enough time to do what I need to do, but this is my only bet. This is my
I'm gonna give this one
course.
shot. It's a 1 in 8 chance for this thing to work.
Okay. I have one shot to make this happen.
I'm gonna hope that this odd egg hatches into what I need.
Magby.
Hard maybe. If it hatches into what I need, good. If
Allocate
it doesn't,
Gyro.
unfortunate. But I'm
Allocate
gonna
Gyro.
give this one attempt.
The baby Hitmon.
If this works, then I might have secured my win. Might have.
You wanna know something real funny, Marson?
You know
I'm
the
at
strategy.
37 points without doing specific things.
I'm not even doing specific things. This is like the only thing that I plan for, dude.
I need you to realize what's about to happen on my screen.
I'm not even looking at the multi-stream. I don't even know what's going on.
Adir, you see what's happening, don't you?
You're trying to evolve Pidgey into...
It's already on Pidgeotto. It's already there. It's level 18 now.
Provided it doesn't faint.
It won't.
I'd suggest-
I'm fighting against a grass type trainer with it on purpose. Easy. I am about to do some absolute crazy shenanigans for these last 15 minutes. I will not lie. +3 for my... Hello, Maya. How you doing? Oh no! I clicked off my screen. Oh, okay.
I need to go to
Plus,
the second
I'm
floor
at
to buy
40 now,
things.
so- Now we put Totodile on top and we'll get Croconaw. And that's another +3 points. It's a bird? Yes, it is a bird. It's a very good bird. Alright, now we just have to basically go for the rest of the way and get the last part of the plan down. Shit, he sees me. God damn, no wonder Scott keeps getting caught by this guy.
Oh yeah, that is a line of sight.
Yeah, no, he has. You have to literally be off screen to avoid that guy.
That's fine. Side effects and experience. Not a shiny bird, just a bird,
Oh,
yeah.
hello, Snubble.
But
Snubble is one of the most
10 minutes,
forgettable
maybe?
Pokemon from this generation.
That'll be hard.
I'm literally just killing for EXP.
I have like a million potions. Random fact, I am struggling to even beat my previous score because I decided to try something new and I absolutely failed miserably at it. So...
That's fair.
Let's see if I
Yeah.
first ball this. No, not the Great Ball. Not the Great Ball. I'm saving that.
Marcin might win this one. It's very close. Then again, Adira's getting that extra 5 points for Whitney right about now. I see you.
I think I one-tap the Rattata if I use, Tackle. No? I got it to yellow. Okay, I'll take that.
Can we have a hummingbird Pokemon, please? We don't have one yet?
Nice.
Alright. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I got 12 minutes. Well, 13 minutes to make something happen. 13 minutes to make this happen. This is insanity. Oh.
Alright, 1 in 4 chance to catch this thing. Let's do it.
I have no time to go back to a Pokemon Center. I just have to make this work. Holy shit.
1, 2, 3. Damn it.
Give it Zap Saber for ability. But would that be good on a flying type though? Headbutt. Nice, one shot. This is gonna be really close. And not in a good way. Not in a good way at all.
I think if I just do this, I might be able to rack enough points up for this. Hello again, Abra.
Quick attack, it's a little annoying, but it's fine.
Damn it.
That critical hit's not fine, that takes extra time off. Alright, here we go. Good. Whitney? Yep. Yep. I don't think I'm getting to her though. I actually don't think I'm gonna get to her. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's really bad. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna get to Whitney. I would like to get to Whitney, but I don't think I'm gonna get to her.
That's why I'm doing something desperate.
I'm doing something desperate. I'm doing a very, very desperate strategy right now.
You see the difference?
I have
just
one
recording
stupid
stuff.
idea. One.
Let me find my point
It's a
ahead.
single stupid idea, and I'm hoping for
Yes,
it working.
works. Part one of the desperate strategy has worked out. Okay. I got 10 minutes left. part 1 has worked out. Now to go for part 2. If y'all see the craziness I'm attempting right now, you will understand why I said I'm doing some shenanigans. I'm sure Gear knows that I'm not doing anything absolutely insane. I'm just trying my luck. 9 minutes.
Come on, Snowball, cooperate with
And
me.
there's what, 3 more trainers in this gym? Not mandatory,
Nice.
but still. I want the experience because when Pokemon can drink from Milton, but it's okay to have Ampharos look like it's trying to bang. Wait, what? You can't Pokemon drink from Milton, but wait, what? I'm confused. What do you mean? Oh, good, an attack. Set.
Okay,
Just what I needed.
my idea might work.
What is your idea?
Nothing important. I don't think I'm gonna win by doing this, but it's an idea that I have.
Oh my god, please!
For that trainer.
Yeah, they're bulkier than they look around.
It's not that they're bulkier than they look, it's just I'm getting unlucky.
At the rate that I'm going, I'm definitely not gonna be able to do Whitney in time. However, I do have one idea.
Okay, there we go.
Hopefully it's a good one.
I don't think I have enough time to do it, but I'm gonna try to make it work.
That's the most you can do. Try.
Almost. This could work out. This could work out very
I have
well.
like 6 minutes to pull it off. I think I could do it.
7 minutes and 45 seconds.
Yep. This is gonna be real close. For me at last. Oh no! Okay, that's fine. Pidgeotto, you have a job to do. I didn't know this thing had Flash.
Yep. I did say they're scarier than they look. I
Alright.
hope I managed to get into the first chase.
Will this work? Come on, I'm trusting that 1 in 4. I'm trusting that 1 in 4.
Perfect.
Damn it.
Okay. That's fine. That is fine. That is fine. This is why it's fine. This is why it's fine. Even if I don't get to Whitney, which is very likely I don't get to Whitney, I still get this.
You never know, I'm not looking too good on points after what I heard from you.
I still get this. I still get this. Huge. Huge. This is huge. This is huge. This is huge. Alright, I think if I
No,
want
I'm
any
not
shot
doing
at
any more
beating-
encounters.
If I get
No,
any chance
screw
of
it.
beating Whitney, I have to
Ow.
skip any more optional trainers.
Mario just attacked me.
I should have skipped that optional trainer that I just fought because this was a mandatory one. Shite. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
I'll just be polite and tell you that thing is bulky.
The Snubble?
Or maybe it's especially defensive? Yeah.
Oh, I'm not worried about it. You wanna know why?
You probably should be.
You wanna know why I'm not worried about it? Look at my crocodile moveset. Oh no, that's Charm! Okay, never mind, I'm scared now.
Yeah, you have to be concerned. At all times, never doubt.
I was gonna say, my attack stat is stupid I have headbutt, I'm ready to go. But no, just critical hit! And it's wasted all its time using Charm.
Can I pull this off?
Alright, cool.
Said soon.
Caterpie to level 7, nice.
Yes! Okay. 1 more point on the board.
Alright. The next 5 minutes is dedicated to getting to Whitney. Alright, Metapod, you did your job. You...
Okay,
Okay,
I don't know
cool.
if I'm gonna have enough
Did
time
your
for
job.
that.
Alright.
but I
It's,
might have enough time to at least get another encounter.
4 minutes, 44 seconds, 4 minutes, 38 seconds. Let's go. Let's go.
Ditto!
Oh, that's a good
Hi,
encounter.
Ditto!
That's a good encounter.
Yeah, it is.
Jigglypuff.
Hello! I'm gonna quick attack you. Good.
But
Oh, purple Quillup actually looks kind of sick, though.
You aren't wrong, that is very nice.
yep. Okay.
One. Oh, right. Ditto has a stupid low catch rate, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna have to risk
Screw it, I'm using my
something.
Great Ball. I
I'm
don't
gonna
give a
have to
damn.
risk something. I'm gonna have like 2 minutes left to fight Whitney. But I'm gonna have to let my
One,
control
two.
focus in my headbutt.
Ah! Yabba dabba
Yabba dabba do.
Yabba dabba do indeed.
No!
I'm using all my Pokeballs on this. I don't
no,
care. I'm gonna
no,
get this
no,
Ditto.
no.
I'm getting this Ditto. I'm getting this Ditto.
No, Jigglypuff, why are you doing this to me? Jigglypuff,
Yeah,
why are you doing
that
this
is
to me?
not a fun fact.
Why are you doing this to me? Please,
It's fine.
please,
I
Jigglypuff,
can
stop.
get this. I
Please,
can get this.
Pidgeotto, please! I need 2 minutes for Whitney. I need 2 minutes for the Whitney fight. I literally need the full 2
One,
minutes.
two.
Come on.
I got
Take it
two
out.
shakes. I got 2 shakes on a Pokeball.
That's fine. That's fine. Take it out. Take it out.
Please stay in the ball, Ditto. I will be your friend
That's your last
forever.
Pokemon. Now the Jigglypuff. Alright, let's go. I think I don't need to worry
Oh,
about...
that almost worked. I
Consider my
got 3
headbutt anymore.
shakes.
I don't have to worry about considering my headbutts anymore.
Come on,
I don't have
Ditto.
enough headbutts for everything, but it's fine.
I'll be your friend.
You are
Trust
my
me.
friend. It is still with my headbutt anyway.
Damn
Oh,
it! Why do you 3-shake and knock him in? Please, Ditto! I beg of you!
Water gun.
I'm actually losing my mind. Please.
Okay. We're lower level than Whitney.
1, 2.
This is why they get back
Three.
to since you're gonna get more color.
You are
Potion.
you are a thing. You are indeed a thing.
Potion. Potion. Alright.
Oh, I'm gonna get desperate. I'm gonna get desperate. I'm gonna get desperate. I'm gonna get so freaking desperate. Oh my god, please.
I'm just gonna go for max power. I'm just gonna go for headbutt all the way through. And hope to God it's enough to
One.
beat Whitney.
2, 3. Damn it! Oh, I am actually anxious right now. I have
Okay.
6 balls left in a dream.
Did you reset on Whitney? I did?
Yep.
Oh, no,
Got 5 turn roll out. I was
Uh,
kind of gambling on this.
Metronome, turn into rapid spin. Okay, that sucks, but
5
that's
balls.
cool.
I think I can do this.
Metronome, fire blast, lady, please. Cool. Alright, Crocodile. You got a hell of a job to do.
Ditto, cooperate, I swear to God.
You got a hell of a
Please
job to
stay
do,
in the
Crocodile.
ball.
Your Crocodile's way higher level than mine, too.
I will feed you as many berries as you want if you just stay in the goddamn
Oh,
ball.
we're using rollout already. Oh, great.
Yeah, I got a first turn roll out into 5 roll out hits.
2 balls after this one.
It's a little bit unfortunate.
Okay.
Mm.
Time to sack some Pokemon. I've only got 1 minute anyway. I don't know if I have enough time.
I beg of you. I beg of you. I will catch a Ditto in freaking Paldea if you just stay.
There we go.
Insane! Yes!
You did it?
I got it. Oh my god, that was the most anxiety I've had in a long time.
That is a shame. You see, the difference between this one and the last one was I was trying to level Metapod into Power 3 on the Miltank. I gave it 1 free turn,
Oh!
and I
That's
threw
bad!
out...
20 seconds. I don't have enough time to beat it. I don't have enough time to beat it. I really
Also, is
don't-
it when you beat the gym leader or get the badge? Because she doesn't give you the badge when you win.
I know.
It's when you beat the leader, essentially.
Yeah, I don't
Oh
have
no,
enough time.
Whitney doesn't give you the badge. She goes crying first, and you have to leave.
Well,
until
you
I send
technically
back.
beat her, so.
I just messed up anyway. I'll probably lose this right now. So it
Oh, the
doesn't
bike
matter.
shop was calling.
Yeah,
Yep,
I lost
that
this.
is time.
That's time, yep.
And
Yep. The bike shop was just telling me that I get to
Yeah,
have
I
a free
lost.
bike, and my
Fine.
time is up.
Alright, so 49 points. What did everyone get?
Okay, let me have a look.
I have 40.
I need to have a nosy at general to see the scoring rules again.
I have 40 points on the board on my end.
Whenever you evolve, does it count as 3 points because it evolved, or 3 points
3
and it
points
costs a
evolved.
4?
3 points
Yeah,
evolved.
it's 3 points per evolution.
Yeah.
I was gonna try to do evolutions, but then I got greedy and went for over leveling strats.
I got greedy because the last time I did it, I got Butterfree and Beedrill, I believe. And this time
Okay,
I got
that
really
is-
greedy about it.
My idea was that I was just gonna Professor Oak this, but nope.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 29, 31, 32, 33, 34. Hitchem is 37, 38,
I mean,
41, 44, 49 points.
So now it's a race on who can get the shiny the fastest.
oh no, just a tie. 49 points.
I will say I did have one idea in case
You know
it came
what's
down
funny
to
about
this
that?
situation, a tie.
You know what's funny about that? I 100% could have literally just caught an
If
extra
I had
Pokemon.
10 more seconds, my egg would have hatched like you see right now.
Wow, you don't want. Damn.
Hi, Togepi.
I literally got my Togepi too as my 39th point.
Well, it happens.
A tie is more interesting, right?
Yeah, that sounds more interesting. I mean,
I just want to hatch my egg real quick. I
Let's
just want to see
match.
if my theory was gonna be right. Because I went for the odd egg for a reason. I'm gonna check if it's close to hatching because there's a reason I wanted this egg.
I have no clue.
Needs
what
more
you said,
time.
Aran.
I feel like
Jesus.
the next time I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna just actually catch the Caterpie and the Weedle in early game and forego bad luck. If I don't get the Pokemon I'm trying
Yeah,
to get,
no.
I'm
Do you
just
guys
gonna
want to know
forego
what
bad
my idea was?
Yes, what is it?
So the odd egg, it's specifically meant for this challenge, so there's no ties. The
shiny?
odd egg has a 1 in 8 chance
The
of being a
shiny.
shiny.
I thought it was 164.
No, it's 1 in 8.
Okay, fair enough. I thought it was 164.
I've gotten
I
shiny
don't know where I
Yeah,
got that
if you want a specific shiny, it's 1 in 64. But normally it's just 1 in 8 if you just want a shiny Pokemon.
That's probably where I got mixed up.
Yeah, no, I wanted to get that in case there was a tiebreaker situation.
Honestly, there's so many things, there's so many decisions I could have made that would have made it so much better. I could have fished until I got a tentacle and I would have literally been fine.
Yeah, I was thinking I just get some Pokemon late game and try to evolve them later on, but like,
Yeah,
I'm
that's what I was
lazy and I don't know how to
thinking too, but-
strategize like that.
I feel like
I need to be clear though. If my first run against Whitney won, I would have won.
Yeah, you
because
would have won.
I was feeding the XP into Metapod, which cost me the fight.
I would not have done that. I was for me. I
I
played the
figured
fight
that's a
wrong.
would-
I played that fight wrong. I'm not gonna lie.
I just want to see real quick if my
should've
egg
walked in
hatches
with
into a
6
shiny.
Pokemon.
That's what I'm doing
It's
right
also if I
now.
had 6 Pokemon, I would have won that fight.
Yeah, I mean, for me, my plan was to throw Metapod out, switch to Rocky, who I still have, use
Oh.
Screech, which did work,
That was smart.
and then, yeah, it
the
was
other
Screech,
strategy
the
that I
defense
was
was lowered.
thinking about, that I really thought about after, I was like, I should have taught either Furret or Kajioto Mudslap, and that would have literally been all we needed.
It would have been so good for Whitney now that I think about it, yeah.
I thought about it literally right as I went into the development. I was rushing too much. I just. I didn't want to work. So I would have sent up to Jonah first.
That's why I grabbed Cyndaquil to begin with, because of smoke screen to lower accuracy automatically. That's what I was thinking.
Either way, this was really good. This was really fun. We need to do this again sometime, hopefully with more people. That
Maybe
way I
with
can-
a different generation too, it'd be more fun that way.
Yeah, different
More variety.
generation. Yeah. I've done 2 generations of this. I have not done Gen 1, but I've done Gen 2 and Gen 3.
Well, I've done a little bit of Gen 1 routing, so I actually have a bit of an advantage there.
To be honest, I'm up for
I don't know about
anything
that.
Pokemon.
I mean, to be fair, I know how to get very easy Pokemon, and I know how to do it very easily with any of them.
I think Gen 1's not going to be that hard. I think the problem is getting to Surge in 2 hours. So there's a lot
Getting
of
to
fights.
Surge in 2 hours
There's a
is
lot of
not a
fights.
problem if you know what you're doing.
There's a lot of fights.
Which one? No, Surge isn't usually a problem. And plus,
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
I'd
Surge
actually
usually
prefer
isn't a
the other.
problem. Getting
It's
to
getting-
him is not a problem
Yeah.
either if you know what to do.
I mean,
And,
If I just want-
Crumple,
I'm
if you're
not
in the chat whatsoever, do not say a goddamn thing. Because I need that secret kept.
Squirtle. If you're talking about glitches, you don't allow glitches in exploits.
That's not what I mean.
I thought that would be, if I was going to do anything, it'd be fine with Bleach because
There's a
Gen
very
1
easy way to
sucks.
do it vanilla, no matter how you look at it.
Pokemon TCG is fun. Yes, it is. Alright,
I've yet to do a TCG game.
thank you all so very much for watching this race. It ended in a tie, but that's still fine. Haha, I made that rhyme. What's wrong with
I
me?
mean, we could just tiebreaker this on my egg.
I mean, if we were to do a tiebreaker, technically Edir would win with the egg hatching right after, so.
The egg is gonna hatch pretty soon, I think. I've been biking
Okay.
around for a while now.
Either way,
Yeah, it's going to hatch soon. Do you guys want to take a guess at what I get?
I'm gonna go ahead and go with Igglybuff.
I'm gonna go with Pichu because it's cute.
Alright, so Pichu and Urin, what did you say? I didn't hear you.
Igglybuff.
Igglybuff? Alright, let's see what happens.
And before it's a Magmar Elekid. Because those were my first choices. I was like, nah. I'll go with something
Yeah, I got you, I
weird.
got you. Let's see what happens
Oh.
then. If this happens to hatch into a shiny, then we could use that as a tiebreaker.
I mean,
I guess.
the shiny is the tiebreaker if you're tied with points. It's not exactly the tiebreaker if someone else gets the shiny.
Plus, it gives a good excuse to have to do it again.
I mean, we could just say that whichever one this hatches into, then whoever chose that one gets it.
True.
To be fair, Uran has the highest chance of winning.
Because
Apparently, the
Igglybuff?
odds aren't equal.
Okay, so there are 8
Pichu's
possible
8%,
Pokemon that can
Lapras
hatch from this egg, I believe. So if you guys just choose 4 each, then you're good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, there are 7 Pokemon that can hatch from this egg.
And they aren't equal chance.
So 3 each. So let me list this down. Uran, which ones did you want?
I said Igglybuff, but if we're doing 3, I'm just gonna go with Igglybuff, Elekid, and Magby. Sure, why not?
Magby?
Yeah.
Alright, and what are your 3 choices, Adar?
Pichu, Clef, and Smoochum, I guess.
Cleffa and Smoochum.
And if Tyro catches
Alright,
from
I
the
have
egg,
them
big
written down.
win.
If it does not end up being any of them and it ends up being Tyrogue, I'm actually gonna laugh.
It's gonna be. I feel like it's gonna be Clef, if I'm gonna be honest. Hello, Crumple.
Hey Crumple, we were just talking about you. Please don't say anything about Generation 1, I need an advantage.
Byron beat me Generation 3, though.
Crumple's like the first person to chat in my chat, so I can actually see if the overlay works or not.
You know what I mean? Wanna watch more Fruit Basket later or?
That explains that his internet's dying, that's why he hasn't been on. Alright, let's see what happens.
It's hatching.
If this lands on your Pokemon, then we could say that person won the tie, how about that?
Works for me.
Personally, I prefer a rematch later on,
We
but
can do a
yeah,
rematch
sure.
later on.
Hey, a rematch later on could still be something that we do, but this could just be like a quick tiebreaker for the stream.
Yep.
Goldenrod music is nice though.
Yes, it is.
I have the game muted and listening to Sinnoh music instead.
I don't know if you guys know this by the way, but my mask lights up. I could find the button for it. Yeah, there we go. Look at it. Lights up.
Okay.
Custom built.
Very
This
cool.
egg is taking a while.
I think it would work
Jesus
better
Christ.
without the light in the back.
Once you had the shiny from the odd egg, it's very possible.
That was my backup strategy. In case there was a tie and I was part of that tie, then this would be the tiebreaker if I got the shiny or not.
That would, you know why that wouldn't work? The odd egg is gotten too late. The only way that would.
It's not a bad idea though. It's not a bad idea. If I was just a little faster with my stuff, it would have worked.
I should have been way faster because I just spent too much time with the Pidgey.
Yeah, no, I heard you spending like 5 minutes trying to catch a Pidgey.
If I caught the first Pidgey, I just used it.
You would have been past Whitney by now. You would have solidified your win. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right.
I mean, if I went into...
So just to review what we have, Arian said Igglybuff, Elekid, and Magby.
Yep.
Adair said Pichu, Cleffa, and Smoochum. Whatever this hatches into, we'll decide it.
It comes down to luck, my worst stat. Let's go!
Let's see it.
I have horrible
It is
luck.
Elekid! Arian wins!
Wow. I actually didn't expect to win, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it came out to Elekid. You
luck.
win. It's not shiny, so I'm a little sad, but...
Fun fact, Elekid was my very first shiny in Pokemon.
Really?
Crystal. In Pokemon Crystal.
Mine was a Bidoof, and you guys know that story already.
My very first shiny Pokemon was actually a Bidoof.
I didn't catch my first shiny, it killed itself.
Oof.
No, I killed my first shiny because I genuinely thought it was a glitch. It was on Route 201. It was a shiny Bidoof, my first ever game.
Oof.
It was on there. I found it, and I thought it was a glitch, and I got scared and killed it. I was a lot more optimistic back in the day than I am right now.
Red Gyarados doesn't count. No one counts it. But I was deciding, oh yeah, I'm gonna get into competitive battling! Totally! So I was just running around killing dudes mindlessly with my Snorlax.
No shiny moment? Yeah, that takes like 20 minutes to hatch, so I'm not doing that anymore.
I was just running
But
around.
I got far, I got 40 points overall. This would have been 41 if I had it in time, but...
3 more points than I did the first time I did it.
I did it with 49 points.
Yeah, you go ahead and fix your internet. I'm gonna...
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm gonna do after this, honestly.
My big mistake was Croconaw.
Huh?
Yeah, considering like doing another stream at some point, but I have work tomorrow, so...
What did you say your mistake was again?
My big mistake was going into with Croconaw by itself into the second rival fight.
Oh yeah, that was your mistake. Because you were...
And one more level I would have had Bite, and that would have changed a lot.
Yeah. For me,
My main mistake was...
My main mistake, I'm gonna immediately say it. That goddamn Sentret. I should have kicked that thing to the curb, bro.
You could have caught it later on, too, so it would be higher level.
No, that's the problem. Sentret's availability is Route 29, and then way off in the future where I wouldn't make it. Sentret's availability sucks. That's the only reason why I caught it where it caught.
That makes sense.
If I knew what I would do the next time I do this, I would catch the Sentret still because Route 29 is not going to take that long to catch it. And instead of...
Yeah, for me it was like general, like having no plan and trying to overlevel my
what I would probably do
my Cyndaquil so I could get it through.
I could either, because it's more experience, I could either just straight up ignore every other Pokemon, try to get extra experience from them, and just go Pidgey, Totodile all the way through, just ignoring whatever Totodile can't fight, like the entirety of Sprout Tower, Pidgey, entirety of Faulkner Gym, Totodile. I just keep going like that all the way through the game, because they both quickly get past level 18 before, what's his face? Before Bugsy. Then I get in the forest, catch Caterpie, catch Weedle, and because I've been moving so much faster because I don't have to worry about a slow Sentret slowing me down, and having to switch all the time, I would have been way faster, and then I can just switch train those two on Caterpie and Weedle through Whitney's gym, get Butterfree, beat Whitney, and I was for way more points.
Yeah, no, I was also considering, like, I had caught a Weedle at, like, level 5. If I had just leveled that up, like, once, I would have had maybe a Kakuna at least.
That's what I did. That's the only reason why. Like,
that's what I did as well.
Worked together at the end.
Yeah, I was planning to do that, but, like, I didn't get a chance to.
Anyway, with that said, this was very fun. We should organize another race. One
Oh yeah,
I don't
definitely.
know when.
I'd be willing to do any of the generations because oh wait,
The only
Scarlet
time
and Violet could
I
be
will say
very
straight-
fun.
I'm not restarting my Scarlet and Violet game, so that's not happening.
Scarlet and Violet, we could do it like after the picnic, no catching Pokemon, and once you get access to picnics, then it could be very fun.
I would not be Scarlet and Violet because again, I'm not restarting my game for anything at all. I refuse. I would never. And I'm not buying
The
another
ideas for
copy.
catching Pokemon though, that would be definitely something to consider.
Yeah, but I'm still not restarting my game and I'm not buying another copy.
Gotcha.
That's not something you can convince me to do. I like
I
my
mean,
money.
Yeah,
my
that makes
limitation
sense.
is capture device.
Yeah. I would probably, like, I'm not willing to do it with my own games. Like, I always like to keep all of my games intact, so if there's something that is legal that I would do, then yes. But
Hmm.
since that's currently not available, I will not do that. Not available the way I would like, I should say. I'm the
Yeah,
only
that's
gen
fair,
I can
that's
say
fair.
for a fact. Only gen I would not do this with. Ever. Gen 4. I'm not putting myself through that slot. I'm not doing it.
Why would you not put yourself through Gen 4 again?
We wouldn't even make it to Rourke with how slow the game is. I mean, that might
You know,
be pushing it
based
a
on
little
that-
You
bit.
could make it to
Well,
Gardenia with 2 hours. What do you mean?
Yeah, Gardenia, maybe. But the game is slow as hell. I don't feel it, bro. I don't want to sit down through that. I don't want to.
You are a coward if you think you can't even get to Rourke in 2 hours.
I mean, yes,
Jesus
you can
Christ.
get to Rourke in 2 hours, but the point that I'm trying to make is that game is slow. Like, really.
We
Yeah,
all know the game
Ultraman.
is slow, but that's why I like it, because that means it makes a challenge to be speedy.
That's a commitment that I don't know if I'm down for. I'm not down for that commitment. I'm honestly not. Like, I'm just looking
mean-
at that, I'm like,
If we do this again, I'll probably strategize.
Hold on, somebody's calling me. I'll be right back.
I've just been suffering from being sick on the weekend followed by overtime at work, so I've been really run down.
Yeah. I mean, I'm probably, if anything, because the one I suggested before was like Fire Emblem Green,
earlier.
and I'm 100% down for that. That one's gonna be interesting. I don't know how I would do it though. I honestly don't. Like, Caterpie and Beetle are very easy. Brock can literally easily switch straight on because Squirtle will one-shot. Squirtle will one-shot him. It's just post Brock. What is the strategy?
Oh, you should do Pokemon Yellow, not Red and Blue.
Yellow,
Make that Brock split a little meaner.
Yellow is. I would choose the Fire Emblem.
I mean, Pokemon Yellow would honestly be a little easier than Red and Blue, simply because you can get a Nidoran with double kick early.
Yeah, but you still have to
There's
wait
also
it out.
Mankey available.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mankey's also available in Red. Your point?
Oh no, I'm
Use
just
that.
saying it's alternatives for taking down Brock. I was thinking it'd be interesting because you could get all 3 starters, and I'd be curious if people would try and get them evolved.
I would 100%
Yeah, that would be
try.
fun for. It is fun for a Professor
I
Oak
don't-
challenge,
I
if
don't-
anything.
I don't know, simply because beating Surge isn't hard. Getting to Surge isn't hard. Beating him isn't hard. It's just yeah,
The
it's possible.
puzzle.
It's possible. It's possible. I don't know if I'll get
Just
Squirtle
use
to
game
Wartortle.
hack and solve
I don't
the
know if you
puzzle.
get Squirtle to Wartortle, but everything else I feel, yeah. Plus, with what?
I mean, the
don't
puzzle,
think-
personally speaking, for me, is not that bad of a deal for me.
Honestly, I'd probably just get. Well, no. Yeah, everything that. Get a Nidoran, get it to Nidoking, and basically be switch training whatever else, and then once I get the Bulbasaur, I just have to spam pushes on the Pikachu when it's like full health. Get Bulbasaur, then use Bulbasaur up on Nugget Bridge. That should hopefully be enough to get it up those 6 levels, plus the rival. So that's Ivysaur, reach to the top, get Charmander, do the same with him, get Charmeleon. And I don't know who else will be my main fighter besides the Nidoking. Nidoking, he can't learn Dig in that gym, can he? In Yellow. Can he learn Dig in Yellow?
I can't remember.
I know he doesn't get it in Red and Blue, but I know there was some booster revision in Yellow.
Another fun thing about Gen 1, the sheer number of rare candies.
Oh, yes! That is another huge... That's That's a
Yeah,
huge
no,
problem.
Gen 1 is like stocked full of them. It's crazy.
I don't know how many we can manage to get in 2 hours, but I mean, deciding what
two.
to use them
At
on would be
least two.
fun.
I mean,
Three.
yeah, you can
Three.
get like at most 3, maybe 4 if you route a little weirdly, but
I don't know how you can get the fourth one. The fourth one's really far away.
that's why I said if you route it weirdly, you might be able to get it.
That's not routing weirdly, that's routing optimal. You'd have to make it like to Erica basically.
Well, no, then again, if you wanted to get there, you would need to glitch a Needle King.
No. No. You wouldn't need to. You get the Nidoran, you literally get the Needle King from in Mount Moon, and then you just use it to literally bulldoze through everything.
I mean, that's what I did for my first playthrough of Red, and then I'm missing Node a lot in order to get Shiny Mew.
Anyway, I need to use the bathroom, and I also should probably be doing other things with my life, such as making sure that I am not in the doghouse for any reason whatsoever. So,
I mean, you said that she wasn't your best friend. That's a mean thing to say about your partner.
I mean, she's the best friend in the whole world.
That is very true.
I wasn't talking about my romantic partner when I was talking about I have no best friends. Like, I can't imagine my world without her. That's not a lie, I really can't. But if I was to go through like my whole friends list, I don't have an overall, oh, this person's 100% my best friend. Everyone's basically like on the same level for the most part. I had best friends when I was in high school. I had a best friend when I was pretty much just high school. After that, everything just kind of
Fell through.
yeah. I wouldn't say it fell through. It's just I got a lot more things happened before I left the island that made me kind of wall up. So even though like everyone is close with me now, and I've opened up completely, it's like we're all pretty much there because they were all here. So no one's like that best friend kind of thing. We're all my best friends. Even though we troll each other, I mean, you can literally see how I am with Vish. We troll each other all the time. It's just work-life balance keeps most of us away from each other because we don't
Yeah,
have
most of my
work-life balance.
friends.
I'm literally just vibing out at Critique while you guys chat.
Alright, so I want to thank you all so much for watching. Once more, be sure to go check out Mr. Cozy Colin. I did the wrong thing. I did a command for him instead of the
You
actual
really?
shout out.
I sent it to you in your DM so you wouldn't get it wrong.
I didn't do it wrong. What I did was I accidentally did your name as the command. Please go check out Cozy Colin. Also, be sure to check out Adair Cinder and convince Adair to stream more.
Yeah, I need to stream more so I can start making actual money off of this site.
Yeah, that ain't happening. This is a hell site, bro.
I know it is, but I'm still gonna try.
Alright, so once more, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, Adair. Thank you, Marcin, for playing with me. And
Yeah, man, that's fun.
maybe next time we'll get more people. The reason why
Sure.
certain people couldn't join, some people got work, some people got a lot of
Yeah,
work
maybe
to
I
deal
won't
with.
itch so much wearing this
other people
freaking
got
mask. Oh my goodness.
So, yeah. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I'm gonna drop a raid on somebody, I don't know who yet, but I'm gonna find someone. Scruple. I'm gonna raid Scruple, and I'll see y'all next time.
Oh, I was going to suggest someone. Fair enough.
Alright.
Bye-bye.
You know, I'm gonna cut
I
off my
am going to
stream
go to
here.
sleep. It is nearly 2 a.m. here.
Yes, you should definitely get some rest.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab myself some dinner because I've been waiting on it for like 3 hours now.
Jeez. Alright, y'all. I'll catch y'all later. Peace out.
Yep.
Sure.
See you
Bye-bye.
guys later.